Do I look crazy like this stream? I think I look crazy. This with the jacket, this. Yeah. I don't match at all. It's all good. And then if I show them the shorts, and I got some swim trunks on.
They not gonna see all that.
I'm showing them now. See, swim trunks on. Zara Jones from 2 years ago. I only wore these like 3 times. They go good with these. I gotta put these back in the box. I got shoes over here. They are like they. Ooh. I got these. I gotta put these back in the room. I'm gonna box of these. I gotta put these back in the box. What these? Saturday. Yeah, I don't never put these back in the box. These just be out. These are here. I gotta put these back in the box. And the predecessor to that, I gotta put these back in the box too. But I don't never put these back in the box. They basically like slip-ons. And these Vans right here. Are these Vans? Look how clean these, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Like, fucking, I wore these like, did I wear these? I don't know. I gotta wear these for the summer's out. These Vans right here are so comfortable.
Are they?
Yes. These are so comfortable. I got these 2 years ago. From Commonwealth when they was having a warehouse sale, like 70 to like 90% off. Bro, these right here was for a steal. Yeah. I gotta wear these too. Especially like when we go out. And I got the other color.
Those are cute.
I gotta wear these too.
You wore them today.
I know, right?
You had the red one.
Nah, it's orange.
Oh, they look red to me.
Cause you might be colorblind. Say no. Yeah, I just got shoes that I gotta put back in the box. Oh, these too. I wore these. Or the vlog. I'm gonna upload a vlog. Y'all gonna see these in the vlog. You feel me? A new shoe smell. But I have to do some reactions, y'all. I want to do some gameplay too, like scary gameplay or like 2K.
Notion still continues to be the easiest way to just get information centralized somewhere. And then
We finessing him, we telling him so. Gave a rubber tuss and thought it was.
Matter of fact, you ain't about to stream, is you? You ain't about to come over here and stream, is you?
I might.
You ain't. Alright, until then, I'm about to put the headphones on.
No, I
You want to hear?
yeah, you listen.
Roll, oregano in the cookie baking bowl. When he rolled it up, he ain't even go. 6th grade, I was getting it out.
You want to take those blue pants off too?
No. So a fan dropped this letter off at my house. Apparently he knows where I live. A little bit creepy, but I still appreciate it. And oh, there he is right there. Coming to meet us. What's going on, man?
Oh my gosh, I wanted to meet you for so long.
I appreciate it, bro.
How do you
Your
know
dad,
this
like,
nigga
pulled up on me.
live? See, that's the thing. Like, that's the scary part about like being a YouTuber or just being on social media in general. Like having like random people figure out where you live at.
Oh no.
I know,
You
right?
got to turn me off even more.
No, I ain't, cause you about to be, girl. You gonna be good. You gonna be good.
Oh, I'm
I thought he was gonna rob my
I'm
ass.
go-
He was like,
I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good.
he like screamed at me as I was getting out of my car. I was like, shit. And then he told me that you lived around the corner.
Yeah, like I saw a video and I was like, you were like driving to like the
Why are you standing so far away? He's like social distancing from me. So you saw my house in the video?
yeah,
That's funny. What's your name?
Marcus.
Marcus.
Can I get a
Marcus.
picture?
Of course, brother.
Spanish guy named Marcus. He might not be Spanish. I don't know what he is. He don't look like a Marcus. Is what I'm saying.
Oh shit, I'm looking at the wrong cameras. You want a shirt? I should have brought out a shirt for you. Sorry if it's kind of wrinkly. It's been stuffed in a suitcase. It might have a little bit of my sweat on it. You might need to watch it. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Alright, we're back in Minnesota. We're on the way to go pick up Golden right now. This dude got arrested. They finally got him on his warrant. He sent me a screenshot of his mugshot. Shit was hilarious. Apparently he spent 3 days in jail. Shot play this when we pull up to his house. Fresh out the pen, baby. Cops are on their way. How was jail?
It felt like I was in there for 3 months, bro.
Did you eat like the food and
I
shit?
didn't eat shit.
Like
It
you
was
were
all
fine.
guns and games and my ass was behind real bars. And it was so wild because I was going to go shoot a content at Super Target.
Oh yeah?
I look behind my rear view. I'm like, oh, here go the Fed.
Do you have a video of them arresting you?
My dude.
Bro, you gotta send that shit.
See, they have
I
me
wanna
so
put that shit. I wanna put that shit in so they can see.
Step out of the vehicle, okay? Understand. But is it cool if I keep recording? Yep. I have no problem with that. Am I being under arrest or anything like that? You're under arrest for the warrant right now.
That's crazy.
Dude, bring me in the back of the car, bro. Puts me in there. Puts a seatbelt on me while I'm like this, bro. I gotta adjust myself. I'm literally like this. He was gonna close the door with all the windows up. I'm like, sir, you gotta put the windows up. I'm gonna have an anxiety attack over a ticket. I'm
Dude,
like,
that's fucked.
this is over a
That's
ticket.
so fucked
What?
up. It's over.
So wait, he got a warrant for his arrest over a ticket? So you telling me if I don't pay these tickets, if y'all don't know, I got tickets. But if I don't pay these tickets, well, I'm gonna pay these tickets. I'm paying them. But if you don't pay a ticket, you go to jail?
I was telling you that earlier.
Oh, you was telling me that. Oh, you was telling me that.
I'm gonna pay it. I'm gonna pay it.
Yo, that's crazy. How much is this ticket then? Put on to sit in the jail. It'd be crazy if it was like a $60 ticket. Like, wouldn't that be crazy?
If they give you a ticket, you better pay it. If you don't, go to jail.
For a ticket.
That's America, y'all. That's America.
They treat him like he murdered someone.
And the CO correctional officer, she was a bitch, bro. I'm literally sitting in the booking room with crazy ass fellas, bro. Like, these motherfuckers are literally talking to themselves, bro.
So a fan DM'd me on Instagram. Apparently he has a fair uniform. There's this big fair in Minnesota every year. You know we're always looking for uniforms to do pranks with. So he told us to meet him at this park. Golden's got to stand 20 feet away because he's a felon. He's not allowed to be by kids. Yo, what's up? Good to see you.
Who, me?
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
Yeah, the grandpa one.
Yeah, for real?
You told me on the phone Jadion's your favorite YouTuber. You lying?
No, I said that because like.
You trying to kiss his ass or something? Exposed on camera right here.
Yo, what do you gotta say about that?
This guy calls me earlier, he says, you're my second favorite YouTuber. I was like, who's your first? He goes, Jadion. Now Golden pulls up, he goes, guess what, bro, you're my favorite YouTuber. This one's gonna be good. Fake fair employee prank.
This nigga Loaf is some shit. This nigga Loaf is some shit, yo. I fuck with him now. It's my dog. I look like somebody's grandma like this, yo. I do. I'm trying to bring back. I'm trying to bring back the do-rags, but you know, Ski Master Slum God, he used to wear it like this. Feel me? I look like you.
Like me?
Yeah, yeah. When you tie your hair. When you tie your hair.
You just assaulted a minor. It's a second felony.
Oh, God!
Fuck!
Joe, you forgot your scarf?
Lift it up.
This dude's all
You know,
worried
I got
about
a
his
million.
appearance. This ain't a fashion contest, bro. Look at how we're dressed right now. Look at how my filmer's dressed. This dude wears Adam Sandler shorts everywhere. You look good right now. You got the skinny jeans on.
You got the mechanic drip.
Yeah, looks like he's about to fix my car. Alright, boys. Thanks again. So, Golden actually used to work at Best Buy, apparently.
I'm coming out of retirement.
We're about to do the fake Best Buy employee prank. I didn't quite get the memo on the shoes.
Oh.
I got flops on. Of course, bro.
Hey, Mom, come on, come take a picture, Mom. No, I want you to come.
What's your name?
Joel.
Joel? Joel's mom's gotta get in this, dude. It's my first day, actually.
First day?
Kareem?
Kareem?
Yeah.
You wouldn't be working here with... I told him this is his
Hey, you got fake Yeezys on. These are better than those. Those are definitely fake.
These are kind of look.
I know fake Yeezys when I see them. Yeah.
I bet.
Let me do the smell test on them real
Yeah,
quick.
you can smell them. Hey, go ahead and call him right now.
Oh, you're calling the cops? Just because I called you out on your Yeezys?
Leave.
For what?
You said police are on the way, like we cause anything. That's fine. Leave. You said
Alright.
fine, like, leave the store.
What's your name?
Leave the store.
Robert? Robert, we can be friends, right? Dude, look, he's on the phone with the cops too. They got this shit locked down. Hey, I respect Best Buy. Not
Yo, why they? What? These niggas just got there. Well, I don't know.
gonna lie. Y'all are on this shit. They called me a white male. I'm half white, first of all. Dude, they got that SOS sound out fast. From the last Best Buy to here, it took us like 10 minutes to get here, and they already knew. So as you saw, the other Best Buy was like looking for us before we even got there. So I think they sent out like an SOS to every Best Buy. So hopefully they're not like looking for us like the minute we walk in. I feel like we might be walking into a trap right now. What is that? What's it for?
Like a tablet.
What's on the tablet?
Yeah, what is on it? Music.
There's no like dirty videos on there, right?
Oh, I just want to listen to music.
Because we had a guy in here the other day with a tablet, and he was watching like some hardcore like bondage and all that bullshit. Like,
I don't need that part of the story.
okay, yeah, I just don't want to be involved in anything illegal or anything
No,
like that.
I want a card so I can listen to the music off my tablet. We might have to check and make sure. Here, I'll go to Target if you don't want. Are you sure?
Target's a bunch of communists, though.
I am trying to set up my big monitor that I use for work. I want to hook it to a laptop.
Yo, they really doing a fake employee prank.
Oh wait, they dressed up as people?
Yeah, it's Best Buy employees.
Oh, I could do that. Well, we could do that.
We can.
So I don't have to look at
Yo, you're crazy. We can do that?
big screen.
Oh my God, we're going down. Oh my God. Yeah,
Hey, what
matter
did
of
I
fact,
tell you about
North Carolina.
assuming?
You can do it in North Carolina.
Get down, get down, get down on all fours. No,
Yeah,
get
they
down on
will.
all fours.
Well,
I told you next time
I
you
don't
make
know.
this mistake again.
You are. They gonna definitely think you up there.
Yeah.
Stop. No more mistakes. I'm serious. Quit assuming how big her monitor is.
Be better.
You better be better, otherwise you're fired.
Try again.
Yeah, try again. Now do the right protocol that I told you the first time.
What are you gonna be watching on the monitor? And how big is the?
Don't ask her how big it is. Ask her what she's watching. Make sure it's nothing dirty. No X-rated videos or anything.
Nothing dirty. I never do dirty things.
Are you
On
sure?
the
Because
computer.
I don't
Oh,
want.
yeah.
I don't want to be spanking him.
No, yeah.
And you will
Yeah.
be.
I
Trust
think
me, you
that
will
would
be.
Really, that's kind of a boundary issue.
No, he's got to learn somehow, right?
I don't know what to do now.
He messes up every time he's.
Your security's kind of mounted.
I run this place though. This is my story.
You watch on the monitor.
I went on a whole bunch of trips, so I wanted to go from my
And they
phone
really
to my
explaining.
monitor to my
Well, they probably they do
Can
look
you
like.
ask her where she went on vacation, please?
Pause. I was just gonna.
We gotta be considerate.
What?
Ask her if she had a nice trip.
If you don't mind, can I ask?
Yeah, ask her right now.
I had wonderful trips.
Oh.
Like I took a trip to China and I saw the Great Wall.
Oh wow! Did you fall?
Did I win?
Did you fall off the wall?
Get on your knees.
Oh, stop.
You're crossing
We're not-
boundaries now. You can't ask her if she fell.
No.
I won't allow that.
Okay,
I
this
got
is
you.
something
I
else.
won't allow that. I will not allow him to disrespect you.
Going hit the arm.
No more disrespecting her. I'm sorry about him.
No,
I'm
I'm
big.
not going to shake your hand because you're being out of bounds.
Me?
Yeah.
He asked you if you fell off the wall. That's out of bounds. He's assuming you're clumsy and stuff like that. I would never do that. You're one strike away before you have to meet me in the back, and you know what that means, right?
Oh, stop. Is this like a joke?
Like, I really don't want it to happen again. I don't want to go in the back with him again.
Shut up. You didn't
Hey, she's such a good sport. Hey, yo, she's such a good sport. Yo, this is crazy.
We're kidding. I'm sorry. You're so cool
I'm
though.
glad
I
you
know.
just. Can I give you a? Can I give you a?
I'm not a bad person. I don't spank my
You
employees.
guys aren't bad, but I just need a cable.
A cable. Actually, he used to work at Jet 5 for real. Bro, like how that guy in the back literally watched that whole thing unfold. That's the guy on the security cameras. He watched the whole thing and didn't say shit. This is the only YouTube channel that does a fake employee prank and actually works. He's actually doing the job right now.
The Google Career Certificate program completely changed the trajectory of my life. I've always been
Now y'all getting kicked out. Fat man walking.
Really, Telly? You in my corner, man. Really, Telly? You in my corner. Big body ass. Really, Telly?
Hold up.
You in my corner, man. Really, Telly? You in my corner. I run this store, man. Really, Telly? I like big guys.
Is your mixtape fire or what?
Oh, hey, he ain't got a song.
Oh, you guys both got a song? No way.
We ain't gonna do you like that. Yeah.
I appreciate
Oh,
you, man.
what the fuck y'all doing? Just helping customers type shit?
Yeah.
Get your ass on. What are you talking about like that?
Just looking for a fridge. What are you storing in the fridge? Just food, or?
Yeah.
Cause like I used to like have a little guinea pig fighting ring in my backyard. So anytime one would die, I just dice it up and put it in the freezer. It keeps it from smelling and everything. So if you have any like dead animals to dispose of, this would be the best.
Yeah, well, thanks, but that's not anything.
Oh, you're just looking for food. You're just looking for one for food.
Yeah. So what is this one right here, and what is its price?
Actually, my associate knows more
Nah,
about
we
this
gonna
one
go
than
right
I
here.
do.
I like this.
This part right here is gonna keep
But-
everything fresh. Elbows, wrists, like chopped up wrists.
I like that better.
stuff like that.
'Cause-
Also, here's
Hey! I didn't clean that one. Is he helping you? He's doing a good job and everything?
Wait, what store are you guys from?
Well, we just transferred here. We've actually got some complaints about you, though. You haven't been doing the best job according to corporate, so they sent us over here to make sure, like, you're on point.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Kazee. What's your name?
Grayson.
Grayson?
Tally.
Nice to meet you.
What the heck's going on here?
I'm just making sure, because we've gotten lots of complaints about you. You've been selling faulty products.
I'm selling faulty products.
According to corporate. Oh, shit, sorry. He's deaf.
Okay. If you guys are gonna be in here and you guys are gonna be wearing blue shirts, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to have you guys leave.
Okay.
Otherwise, you guys can take off the blue shirts. I don't care if you're recording without the blue shirts.
Oh, we
I
can take them off?
Yeah. If you're gonna be,
You
I
want
do
us to
have to have
strip?
you.
Is that what you're saying?
No, I do want you guys to
That's
not
what-
wear blue
that's
shirts.
Ta-
because you guys
take off your
work
blue
here.
shirt.
That's not. I don't want to strip in front of in the store.
No, but he said we have to take it off.
No, if you're gonna be in here and recording, you have to, because you guys don't work here.
So we can be in here without the shirts, though, right?
You can be in here without the blue shirt because of dealing with issues. I'm gonna have to have you guys not be wearing blue shirts.
Got you.
You guys don't work
I
here.
appreciate
my
it.
blue shirt?
Well, yeah.
Otherwise,
we,
like I said, you guys can leave.
we can be in here without blue shirts, though. Is that what you,
You can
said?
be in here without blue shirts. I don't want you guys to take off. You have an undershirt. You
Do I
can put
take
your
those blue
undershirt.
pants off too?
No, I just want you to just not be wearing a shirt saying that you guys work here.
Got you. Yeah.
Work where?
I'm not.
At Best Buy, you guys, the store you guys are
guys can
currently
switch
in.
out.
If it's gonna be an issue, I can get mall security involved or police involved.
No. Like, you guys are cool. You guys are
We
cool.
just came to make
Like,
sure that buddy over here wasn't selling faulty
You're cool.
products.
I mean, Grayson definitely knows what.
Grayson
he's doing.
knows what he's doing. Are you, I work here.
I don't care.
no, they're cool. They're cool. They're cool.
I'm still gonna have to have you guys either
Well,
put on a
are you
shirt
moving?
Okay.
or leave.
Alright.
So if you want to go buy a shirt, I'm more than happy to have you guys in here shooting a video. I just can't be having you guys wear a blue shirt.
At least he's cool about it. Like, he's actually cool. He didn't try to make it like a big deal. He's still saying like y'all can still shoot content here. He's cool.
Yeah, he is.
He was just like, just don't have the Best Buy shirts on because like,
Give him a bad name.
yeah,
Bad rep.
yeah. But at least he ain't kick him out though. That's cool.
That's true. That's the easy route. Just kick y'all out.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
They be calling the police.
Mm-hmm.
Get him out of here.
That shows that you guys work here.
I appreciate you. You guys are actually cool, though.
I got no
Yeah, like I said, we're not gonna do
Yeah.
like recording.
Hey, I love you.
Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate the love.
We'll head out. We don't want to make your life
I
any
fuck with y'all.
more
I fuck
difficult.
with y'all.
Okay.
Nick,
Sorry about that, guys.
bro, you threw me off. You said get on the ground. I said, oh shit.
We didn't even have that planned. I was like hoping you would. I was like, I wonder if he'll actually get on the ground if I tell him to. We hit it a little bit ago, but I just wanted to remember to say thank you guys for 500,000 subscribers. That's crazy. The support on the videos has been insane lately. What we got right now is special, and like, I'm not taking that for granted at all. It's the road to 1 million. If they don't know, they're gonna know soon. We're coming.
That boy Mac Easy.
What is good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we have somehow found ourselves back doing some eBay mystery boxes. About every 6 months, I say let's dabble in buying some eBay mystery boxes. These are the worst kind of mystery boxes because you don't know what you're gonna get. These people could scam you, or they can try to fluff it up. It's a little bit weird as far as it goes, but most of the time we get scammed. A lot of the values aren't necessarily there. So what I do for these is I try to go ahead, I put a totally different name on the address so nobody knows that it's me, and we go ahead and buy them anonymously. So let's cut right now to us finding a couple of these mystery boxes, telling you the price points, and see where we can go from there. So as I search Hypebeast mystery box, the first one that comes up is $15 with $6.89 shipping. Let's check this out, the generic picture. Now we have a bunch of little things here in the photo. Look.
Oh, these is the big dubs. Hey, these is tough. These is definitely giving me Travis. These are giving me Travis vibes. Yeah, these is tough. A Mama Nair is killing it. I don't know.
Looks like some Supreme underwear is over there, but it literally looks used. That looks used. It's not in the packaging. Supreme socks. Oh my god. They've sold 24 of these, and they are 10,000% authentic. I think we just had to add that to cart. Another one I found was this one for $70 or $20 shipping. Now this one has the picture, and that's it. Let's go to the description. Profit to be made. Sneakers size 8 to 10. Brands will include Matrix, Hollister, Ralph Lauren. So it says it's a reseller's box. Profit to be made. Mail. Added to cart. $70. That's about to be like $91 worth of stuff. I like these little ones. Another one I found was this, $125, $30 shipping, mystery sneakers, hype clothing, blah blah blah. All of the descriptions are about the same. This one's small. Box comes size 10.5 shoes, owned, good condition. 4 shirts mix and match, all different brands, large to XL. Added to cart. All right, I found a $10 box. Read description. All right, this is from the same person. I'm gonna just add it to cart and have 2 from them and see what it is, the $10 and $15 ones. All right, so I did a name that is not my name. I did a address that is not, it's my PO box.
What's the schedule looking like?
Should start with...
Sheesh.
In the first class at 8:30.
8:30. I see. 8:30. That's every day. Well, when?
3 times a week.
Yeah. 8:30. And you said the green is not approved, or?
No, the green is like, that's the classes I really do. That is in set, but
Oh,
the
got
blue
you, got
ones
you.
are like, if I do it or not.
Got you. 10. So, okay.
I'm just trying to
It
figure
depends on how far your classes are too.
Oh yeah, I think they're right near each other.
They should be.
Hopefully.
That ain't bad. No, it's ain't bad. It's ain't bad schedule.
Not
You
bad.
done? You done by 2:45, and then you got one class on Thursdays, Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's a long ass time though. Well, you know, matter of fact, no, actually, one, yeah, they both long as fuck actually. Oh, yeah.
Busy schedule.
Yeah, for real.
How I'm gonna work on top of that?
Probably from like, okay,
Probably do weekend or something. Friday on weekend.
yeah,
I mean Thursday.
or 4 to close.
If they do that.
Yeah, like 4 to close.
Receiving the packages Saturday, July 9th. I think that'll be it. So 45, not too bad, not too expensive, but a bunch of smaller boxes. Let's see how this goes. I'm scared. All right, so we're gonna get straight to it. We have 5 different ones here. We have $10. We have 70, 120, 150, and 125. So 5 different price points. We have an Essentia water bottle, eBay postal box, tiny Amazon box. This is like stuffed, but I wonder if we should do this at $10 first. What do you think, Nick?
I think start with the cheapest.
Start with the cheapest? All right, we'll do it. Start with the cheapest, $10. I didn't expect much from this. If you guys look at the listing, it'll be up on the screen. It's $10. I'm not expecting much at all because $10 mystery box. What can you even get? There's some Supreme stickers, maybe, but the part to me is, it says box number 2 on it. So did I actually order 2 from this person?
I'm the latest hashtag challenge, and everyone on social media is trying me. But if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, you could be left to pay for all of this. itself. So get Allstate.
Life is full of unexpected expenses. Like you weren't expecting all of them. Ooh, or that. With Walmart Plus, get free grocery delivery with no unexpected expenses or markups.
I think I ordered a $10 and a $15 for this person, but I don't know. So I'm not sure what box number 2 means. I'm not completely sure, but it says box number 2. Let's pull this out. This looks like a kind of a GameStop bag. Oh wait, okay, now I see. We bought a $10 and a $15 mystery box from the same person to see. I didn't know it was the same person. I thought maybe they'd be different listings, but apparently they were the same. This is box number 1, which is gonna be the $10 one, and it looks like we have a plaid t-shirt or button up, which doesn't look too hype. We have a Supreme sticker. We got one Supreme sticker there. Rubber Johnny, Chris Cunningham. That's an older one right there. We have a couple baseball cards. Braves, Joe Torre. A couple random players here. Cards that are probably worth, if I had to guess, a penny each. And this shirt, I don't think there's anything else with it. And for $10, what brand is this? We have a Columbia flannel button down. I feel like Nicky had something like this back in the day.
Probably.
Yeah, I think he did. A Columbia button down, size XL. Realistically, is this worth $10? Maybe.
No.
I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting a little hype, but I could probably sell this for $5 and then maybe sell these for like $5. So we'll take it as 5. The next one is 15, which is this. And we'll see what this is. A little bit weirder. Let's see. Looks like we have a DVD in here. This is supposed to be hype. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare for the PS4. And it's in there.
See if the disc is scratched or not.
Oh yeah, disc is scratched. No, disc is good, not bad. If I had to guess though, this game is probably how much
$0.
$5.
I'm thinking, okay, you could buy it pre-owned on eBay for $10.42. All right, let's go to the sold listings because that's what really matters. So about $5. Another one $9.60. So I'll give it $7.50 for the second box. So that's half of the value. And then we have a koozie. A koozie with a plane on it. Not sure about that. And then, what? A thermos that looks to be used.
Oh no!
I don't know how hyped this mystery box was.
I mean, the first one has the Supreme, but this, like, legit has 0 hype in it. I'm chalking the first 2 boxes. I mean, do we consider that a scam or? Can I say it's a scam? Because I'm chalking it up to a scam, but I don't know. What do you think, Nick? I don't think it's a scam. It's just like not a hypebeast mystery box.
It's just right there on the edge. It's like maybe worth the value, but none of this stuff is cool.
Supreme though. That's where we got a little bit of hype. The only hype in there. I wasn't expecting much, to be 100% honest, from the $10 and $15 boxes. I mean, what am I to expect? There's not much hype out there, so whatever. We'll move on and keep going to the next price, which is going to be $70, which is just kind of heavy. So we have the eBay wrapping here. This one, with all of these, I had to pay shipping on top of it, and I think sales tax, so like not really. The $70 is what the box, the value is supposed to be more than, but in reality, we probably paid like $97 for this. So let's open this up, pull this out. Looks like we got a bunch of clothes. Now, I remember specifically, these were like Hypebeast sneaker reseller mystery boxes. So we got 1990s Machine 30 pants. That's $2.
What is this, man? What is this? What hype is this, bro?
This is alright, just like that. This is like, I always wonder, why do we do these? Why do we do these videos? Because Tommy Hilfiger jeans, these
Fat man jeans,
like out of somebody's closet. That Hollister jeans that they don't wear anymore. Like these are from 2005. Alright, come on.
Yo, get out of here.
Okay, we have a Nike shirt, a BHM shirt. So there's a Black History Month Nike shirt. A little bit of sneaker in there. Alright. And then we got another flannel that says Prep Fit on it. You got that preppy Prep Fit.
Yo, this $70? Oh, Nick gonna have to see me with the hands.
And it hit me in the face. My excitement is wearing a lot here. We got a pair of Vans. Don't put that to the side. Bathing suit, a Matrix.
What is this?
Used.
What is this? Who is dressing like this?
And
a Hollister
shirt. That V-neck though.
Oh my God.
Okay. I don't know how to value that stuff. Let's put these shoes. They're $70, a size 8 of Vans Old School in their used. Actually, this is not the shoe that's on the box, so it's a little different. I believe these are the OG Old Schools. Used condition, these are probably about 20 bucks. I don't even want to like try to put a value on this. Do you think it's worth 70 bucks, Nick?
No.
Dang it! I know it's only 70 bucks, but come on. So the one we just opened was a $70 one. This one was labeled on the listing as a reseller's box. That's a reseller's box. Sneakers and streetwear, profit to be made. I'm not lying what was in there. I mean, it says Nike, Vans, Tommy Hilfiger, American Eagle, Hollister. I'm over that box. All right, 120 is this next one here. And
I'm happy I don't do this shit. Like, this shit is crazy.
But let's see. All right, we got some Jordans. Ooh, got some Beat Jordans. We got some Bread 4s that are toast. Holy. This is one that you could restore. Then we got some Adidas Pharrell Stan Smiths. Or these aren't even Pharrell. These are just Stan Smiths with the like flying it upper here. So these are 120. This box is 120. I could see where they could put the value of that in because like these are absolutely destroyed. Like check those out up close. So if we look at what size are these? These are size 11, my size. Brand new, $616. Obviously, these are not brand new. We have a pair with no box, almost in the same condition as these. Actually, a good bit better. There's no like cracking of the paint there, and they're at $122. So if I had to put a value on these, I could say maybe 60 bucks, and maybe somebody could restore these. And then this probably 50, used probably 40. I could see more than the other ones, and we also have some sneakers here. How they
y'all see them breads right there? I got a pair of those same breads. Those are from 2012, I believe. Yeah, the Jumpman. I got the Jumpman on the back. They're not, mine's is not beat like theirs. Like, as y'all know, I got 2 new pair of shoes, so my shoes will never be beat. But I would say those are, in that condition, like $40.
It would value that one a little bit better, so I like the direction that we're heading. And I mean, that's a cool sneaker, and obviously brand new, they're pretty expensive, but other than, I mean, the fact that they're destroyed, I can't do much with these, but maybe somebody would want to buy them as a project to restore and make look brand new. I think that could be cool. If someone wants to do that, maybe send me a message on Instagram.
I'm Dr. Lakeisha Simmons. 4 years ago, I was a single mom, and I was living paycheck to paycheck. That's when I downloaded the free Personal Capital app.
We'll see if we can do that. So next is $125, and this is in the Essentia water box. For the $125 box, it is mystery sneaker, hype clothing, and accessories, shoes, shirts, and more.
I'm happy I don't buy mystery boxes, bro, because this shit right here.
Like Supreme, Dave,
but that's the thing, like with mystery boxes, you never know what you're going to get. But if y'all look at this shit, bro, this shit right here, like, is garbage. Like, who is, like, getting anything out of this? American Eagle, you can go to the store and buy that stuff, like.
So, I kind of am expecting a little bit.
And I don't want y'all to get it confused. I wear American Eagle. But, like I said, you can go to the store and get that. Like, it's supposed to be hype.
Bit of stuff that has to do with hype, so we'll see what we got. First up, a pair of, are these off-white? These are off-white shorts. Kind of a little sus to me. Not sure about if these came out, if they're authentic. I'll have to kind of look into that because these, I mean, this stuff is kind of easily fake because you just look at it, it's just like a black pair of bathing suit. But if it is real, that's a pretty cool bathing suit actually. The retail on this would be like $400. That doesn't seem right, does it?
I don't know, it's tough.
It says 4 swim. I'm gonna have to look and see if these are legit. I kind of have to err on the side of not, just based off of the value of them and these being easily fake. Like these shorts would be, even at the lowest end, $250 on like a designer sale site. So I don't know. Little question. We got some Armani Exchange right here. Armani Exchange button down. I put that. Oh, we got a tag on it. Brand new. It says, I don't know, 20 bucks maybe. So we got some clothing, some lifted anchors, a t-shirt, just like a nice little graphic tee. It's pretty cool. Then another lifted anchors tee. Has brand new tags on it. Right there. I've never really seen those before, but that's fine. So this was a 125 box, and we have a pair of Air Force Ones. I would be happy with this whole thing if any of that's fake or whatever. If these are just a pair of white Air Force Ones in size 10.5. Okay, used. That's fine. A 10.5 Air Force One. If these are legit, which these are not really fake that often, used they're probably like worth like $85 to $100 ish. So if you look at that plus these, I'm giving that one a approval. I think that these off-white shorts are, I don't want to like say they're fake and then not be, but it's just like the signs are pointing towards that. So that's kind of, but if not, banger mystery box. If those are real, we're gonna try to look into it. It's gonna be like impossible to authenticate that. That's a banger if they're real. I think probably not, but the shoes seem to be good, and we'll have to look into those. But when we do these like worst rated mystery boxes and stuff, like I don't know why I get my expectations up a little bit, because I'm going with like low rated people who haven't really sold much on eBay, and I'm doing a $10 mystery box, so not really sure what I expected. And I took the last box, and I think I cut the box a little bit. Nike Air. What is that? Have you ever seen this before for a shoe, Nick?
I've never seen that.
It says 11.5 Air Force One high mushroom. Huh? Ooh. Oh. I have seen these. These came out somewhat recently.
It's the Billie Eilish.
Okay, so that's what that logo is in the front. I was like, I kind of recognize it, but I don't. The Billie Eilish. So this box was $150. Size 11.5, that's my size, and I believe these are brand new. Let's see. Billie Eilish mushroom, and a size 11.5 is $121 before fees. Last sale $150. After fees and everything, including tax, I'm looking at $150, $183. So I saved myself $1.83 with this mystery box. But if there's nothing else, that's kind of just like straight value.
This is what I've been talking to the whole time, y'all. So I haven't been talking to.
You smell those, Nick?
I don't know what that smell is. It smells super weird. It's like kind of piney.
Yeah, fertilizer.
That could be crazy, y'all.
Like chemically. Probably stop smelling it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just quit smelling it right now.
This is not a good table of stuff.
Did we expect much more though? This, I think we spent, it was $125, $120, that's $250 plus $150 is $400. We spent $435 for the mystery box value. We spent about $5
that's too much money.
Shipping and all that. I'm wiping away the first two boxes, $10, $15. Second box, reseller's pack. I do not agree with that being a reseller box. The third one, I will accept this as the value just because.
I'm taking the breads. I don't care about the stand smells.
This is a cool shoe. If it was cleaned up and restored, it could probably be worth more than the box. This one with white Air Force Ones, I'll take that value as well.
White Air Force Ones. I like this shirt right here. The black shirt. I like this black shirt right here. Whatever this black shirt is right here. I like that. I like graphic tees. So, and I like this cream one too. Whatever this cream one is. The Money Exchange button up. Well, I never really wore a Money Exchange like that. So, but it's people that love a Money Exchange. I want a Money Exchange hoodie. I want a black one. I seen somebody with a black Money Exchange hoodie. I thought it was pretty fly. But and if these shorts are real, that's probably like $400. That's a deal. Yeah, because they're off white.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's off white. So if it's a real thing for $125, the box, you got your value. And I don't really wear Air Force Ones, like white Air Force Ones. I never bought a pair of white Air Force Ones.
Why? Get dirty too fast.
I think, yeah, like I'll be pissed.
And now brand new.
Like one wears dirty.
These, it's a wash to me. It's kind of worth what I paid. They're my size, but I think they're kind of worth what I paid. So, Nick, if you gave this a rating out of 5 stars, what are you giving this?
Like
0.
Just all of them together?
Yeah.
I'd give it like
0.
a 1.5 star out of 5 stars.
Out of 5.
Maybe 2.
And they gave it a 2 out of 5. I'd probably lean on the side of like 2, 2.5-ish. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of these boxes. If this video gets enough love, then I'll do it again. But every time we do these, I don't do it for 6 months because I'm like, why did we just do this? It happens every time we get Hollister tees in a Hypebeast box, reseller's box. I lose faith every single time. But don't forget, you can win free off-white Air Force Ones right here. But just by texting that number up on the screen, that is my phone number. You can text it. I can reply to you guys, keep you updated on all the stuff. And then also we have mark on the screen. That's my phone number. You can text it. I can reply to you guys, keep you updated on all the stuff. And then also we have Union Jordan 2 giveaway going on right now as well. So check that giveaway out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching me suffer on these mystery boxes. As always, if you enjoy them, please like down below. And I'll see you guys next time. This is Harrison signing out.
Why you ain't no stand on business? The fuck is you talking about? You don't even know what happened. Like, if you dick around so much, I think you gotta get the story right, bro. What the fuck is you even talking about? Can somebody somebody please in the comments ask me like, what the fuck is he talking about? Stand on business. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is the business? The manager? Fuck is he talking about? Stand on business. What business is this? What the fuck is wrong? Now you ain't standing down. They must stand on business. Like, it was business to stand on. Like, whoa. I had to stand 10 toes in that situation.
What happened?
Motherfucker said stand on business, won't stop.
That's Aunt Glizzy.
Yeah. He's hilarious.
This shit just supposed to sound like
Real
that.
niggas stand on business, B. You know what I'm saying? Let me see a fucking car over a motherfucking lease. If we ain't talk about that shit, then play this shit.
You don't have a car.
Man, let's crack, nigga. Yeah. You don't got no motherfucker.
Imagine you pointing at your TV like everybody gone. Nigga don't even got a car. The fuck? A nigga just said, Carter, nigga don't even have a car. Like, what the fuck is going on? Just told y'all some bad shit, y'all. I just hit, I'm on my live, just chilling. A nigga called me just out of nowhere. So I told him, you don't have a car, son. So I started playing some music. I don't want to hear that shit. You don't give a fuck about a car. You know he's trying to promote his music. It's like, bro, this shit is weird. Y'all be chilling. What did I do? What did Ed do? Ed just got on his live. You can get on your live right now. Nobody do this shit to you. Nobody hit nobody to fuck with you, right? Nobody just on my live chilling. I'm just sitting at a restaurant table chilling, minding my business. Rockin' weed shit was on. Chilling on my live talking to y'all. Nigga called me with his shirt off, talking about cars and shit. Niggas is in this world with their shirt off and their music ready to play before they even call me. What shit they already gonna say to me. Don't even know if they really gonna get in contact with me. Imagine if I would never hit the button and I never would have talked to him. Like, he was real out in it ready, shirt off, already had what he was gonna say, had the music already ready to hit play and all. Like, shit premeditated bullshit. Like, I can't make this shit up, y'all. I'm just chilling. I swear to God. I should be minding my business. Look, I just be fucking with everybody, don't it? I don't be fucking with nobody. And it's just his Uncle Bubble. Where the fuck do you see me at? You don't see me nowhere to even get into it with you. Where the fuck do you hear me at? I only be on my live. I don't be in your live. What the fuck comments do I be in? Me in my comments is like, bro, like, all these people fucking with me. Y'all real live think I'm around here fucking with these people. Y'all think I started any of this shit. I ain't started none of this shit. I went to let me just tell you a scenario. I went to a hotel party. Or it said on the flyer, it was a flyer. It said real nigga event, real niggas only. Why the fuck is a rumor that a nigga was sucking dick come out the party? Like, if this flyer said real niggas only, why the fuck is Will leaving talking about he sucked dick at the party? Like, why was he even at the party? Who invited him to the party?
Yo.
Why the fuck does the famous person, the person with the biggest name, they gotta get the, like, the story gotta go on the person with the biggest name. It's like famous, like they set me up. It's like I can't even go to parties no more. I've read a flyer. It say real nigga event. Like, it didn't say no ducks. It didn't say no signs of ducks. It didn't say nothing about a duck nowhere. It said real nigga function. Bring your own bottles. I step up in that motherfucker. Y'all, they snuck a duck in that motherfucker. They blamed it on me. They snuck a duck in there with like 300 people. I ain't even seen a duck. They snuck them up in there. They snuck a duck in there and made a duck, man. This shit is crazy. That ain't even nothing. That's just one thing. And then I left a chain with another nigga. Another nigga left with another nigga. He got robbed for the chain. I got blamed for getting robbed. It's like all I was going to was a real nigga affair. Y'all, they just said real nigga party. They said real nigga party. Earl's birthday. Bring your own bottles. I'm thinking like, all right, all real niggas. Like, how the fuck did a duck get a hit and a nigga get robbed on his birthday? Like, I ain't know. Like, I'm just all on the fly. The fuck? This shit is crazy. It's like they just be setting me up, y'all. This fame shit is like I be minding my business. It's like now I just gotta stay in my own bubble. I can't even go nowhere. Y'all like, man, why you gonna be outside? Cause there's always some weird shit going on. It don't even be the people. It be the people working in the job. Shit just be weird.
You know what the Transformers?
Some nigga playing in my comments.
What is it?
Like, y'all want shit on them? Y'all want to make them the bed?
I put two and two together.
Y'all want to make them the bed? We can make them the bed. Let's make his ass the bed.
weekend on Saturday was
Oh,
warm
there you
city, so how we still ain't even feel
Yeah, you gonna.
I can never see myself shining.
I said I don't want to do shit on my llama then. Y'all want to make this nigga the bed? That's a good one.
Thumbnail.
Good for her.
You said we gotta grow up.
Why you keep adding me, bro?
I don't know.
That's this shit.
Bro, we ain't know this for that white ass music, bro. You in there broke your shit? Yeah, I bet. You in there broke your shit. You ain't got no money. You going on YouTube. You got to be on YouTube and burn. You ain't like a candy man.
Me out of lease on car note, nigga.
You ain't got no
Nigga,
money.
pull me out of lease. How you get ran out your own city? How you get ran out your own city? How your brother run you out your own city?
You don't have nothing. What about this? What about this? You ain't got none of this. Hard damn.
I know you, nigga. You can't trust me.
Broke ass.
That cash ain't shit. That cash ain't shit. Let me see a car note, nigga. Let me see a car note. Let me see a lease,
I bet you can't do the money
the
dance.
cash.
Get your broke ass on, you mad.
Fuck the cash. Let me see a car note on me. Go to that
He
car note.
said I got 100 for every attitude you got.
Let me see the car note on the lease. Let me see the car note on the lease.
Every time
Fuck
you get
the
mad.
cash. I ain't worried about the cash. I ain't not
I got
worried about
100
that
for every
cash.
birthday you was born. I got 100 for every time your mother sucked
Where
dick.
the car
I got
note for the
100 for
lease
every
at?
day you wake up.
Where the car
I got
note?
100
Where's
for
the
every
car
YouTube
note?
video
Where's
you
the
got.
car
I got
note?
100 for
Nigga, you
every
stay with your grandma.
You still
Nigga, I know you
I
personally.
wanna
Nigga, I know you personally. Nigga, you stay with your grandma. Where's the car note for the lease? Where's the car note? Where's the car note? Where's the car note? Where's the car note?
You go on
YouTube. Where's the car note for the lease?
Dude,
Where's
you want to
the
recover?
car note, bro? Where's the car note? Where's the
I
lease?
don't care.
Where's the car note?
Hungry, you little ass
Where's the
hungry.
lease
You little ass
at?
is
And
hungry.
where's the lease? Anthony, not even Aunt Grizzly. Anthony, your name is fucking Anthony.
You
So
angry. We don't
Anthony,
care what you're
where's
talking
the
about.
car
We
note
don't
or the
care what
fucking
you're
lease?
talking about. We
Anthony,
do not care what you're talking about.
Anthony,
We
where's
do
the car
not
note
care
for
what
the
you're
lease,
talking about.
Anthony?
You're
Anthony,
broke.
where's
You
the
don't
car
got
note for the
no
lease,
money.
Anthony?
You don't
Where's
got
the
no
car
money.
note? You mad as shit.
Bro,
You
we
mad
don't
as shit.
We
Where's
don't
the
care.
fucking car note
We
or the
don't
lease
care.
at?
We don't care.
Where's
You
the fucking
angry.
where's the car note or the lease at?
You
How
angry.
did Shot Glizzy run you out of
You angry. You keep
37th?
talking about Shot
nigga?
Glizzy. You talking about
How did
you, bro.
Shot Glizzy run you out your own motherfucking hood? Explain that to me. You talking about cash?
We talking about you, bro.
Motherfucking
What about
cash
you?
and motherfucking
What
cash
about you?
and
We're
motherfucking
talking
cash
about
and
you. What
motherfucking
about
cash.
you? What about
Where's
you?
the fucking car note
You
or the
bad as
fucking
shit on
lease?
you broke.
Where's the fucking
Exactly.
car note at? Where's the lease?
You ain't got the
Fuck
money.
the cash.
You ain't got the money. You mad as shit, bro. I'ma be here all day. Waiting on you. We waiting on you. We waiting on you.
Where's the car?
We waiting on you. What you
I
talking
ain't
about?
worried about that. And you show me a lease, I'll show you a car note, nigga. You show me a
What
lease.
you talking about, bro?
You show me a lease, I'll show you a car note, nigga. Show me a lease, nigga, and I will show you a car note, nigga. Where's the lease? How did Shot Glizzy run you out your own motherfucking hood? You can't even answer that shit. You can't even answer that shit. You can't answer that shit. You can't answer it. Then answer it. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you.
Yellow ass hungry. Hungry. Yeah, you ready? I gotta go. Yellow ass hungry. Man, that's no good. It hurts. Don't worry about the market.
Yeah, they said where the lease at.
Don't worry about
the
the
market.
market.
Where they said where the lease? Where's the lease for the car note? Fuck the cash.
Don't worry about the
cash.
market. You'll get some shoes one day. Don't worry about the market. Calm down, Marcus. Calm down.
You're so angry.
Relax. You'll get them shoes one day. Relax, Marcus. It'll be okay. You'll get them shoes one day.
It's over? That was quick. That wasn't quick, but it's over? I'll watch some more. He's funny.
And the other one, Roscoe.
You like Roscoe?
Yeah, he just be chilling.
Hey, Roscoe is an airhead.
TV nigga free, do you know what that means? Let's go.
Which was what you like?
That one.
This one? chips, maybe.
I'm just waiting on the DMs, y'all. I'm about to go check them, y'all. In a second. All you niggas gonna learn how to pick and speak on Instagram. Cynthia picked his mother on Instagram. That became my girlfriend. I truly, genuinely, like, you don't give her my heart, man. I'm really gonna give her a chance for my heart. I swear to God, y'all niggas play. No cliche. She innocent, y'all. I seen innocent shit. She better get on here and say something I don't see in the comments. She better tell us all about this nigga or her ass is grass. I just seen a notification said they got sex tapes. This shit's getting worse and worse.
Who got sex tapes?
My man got a little tape over. Hold on.
Cynthia?
Who's Cynthia?
Oh, you know. I got put you on the Cynthia.
Yeah, put me on everything.
This nigga been inside all day. No, I haven't, bro. I literally ate food in my car. Drove and got the food on it out. I don't care, bro. Whatever you think.
Nigga smacking us some more shit. Gotta be good, huh?
I'm saying though.
It's a rap
Why
for
you
it.
try to expose my bitch
She-
like
she-
that on the
she-
corner?
she-
I let you talk, bro.
She a
Damn,
rap.
when I talk.
Nigga, fuck you. She a rap. And I'm about to leak her ass. She go to
Damn,
Morgan. She
you
go to Morgan
so
State. She a gunner.
hostile though.
She go to
Why you
Morgan
so
State.
hostile?
She's a gunner.
Who go to Morgan State?
Morgan State.
Bruh,
She's a
you
gunner.
keep, bruh, she not though.
You see how
Nah,
you see I got that
so-
that fast.
so
You
you
see
hit
watching
that,
me
huh?
see the DMs.
So
I'm
you
gonna let
hit
you
that?
know the real her.
So did you hit that? Yes or no?
I don't even know the bitch. I'm
That's
about
what
to show you who do
didn't
know the
hit
bitch.
that. None of your men hit that. None of that. How she
Bro,
doing?
you about to see the DMs, bro. She on video. That bitch a bop.
So if you got the DMs
Man,
and you
you
got the
about to
video,
see- just
you
wait
gonna
on
put
it.
that
Just
on the
that- bro,
live.
just
and
stay
you
here,
gonna
bro.
add it on the live, right?
Keep the same energy, bro. It's all gonna come. Just take
But
your
you
time,
keep
bro.
talking
I
about
promise you,
keep the
before,
energy,
before
bro.
the night over, bro, you gonna cry.
You keep talking about before the
You gonna
night
put her ass
over,
out.
bro.
You better put her out now if you know what I know. You gonna cry. Before the night over, you gonna cry. He over there sick. Did you hit it? You ain't hit it. Did your man hit it? He already sizing up dicks. He already nervous. He sizing up dicks. He think I hit it. Like, I don't even know the bitch. I just had to pin her ad name. How the fuck I know her? How the fuck did I hit it? Nigga confused. He don't even know what to say now. He freezing up. He know he fucked up. Now he know he fucked up. I tried to tell him.
So
Before
wait,
this moment right here, I just
when
told
you
him, I
buy
said,
tickets,
bro, give
you
me a
get all
second,
three or
gonna
just
see
get one?
this shit that come out. Before that moment I told him to come out, I said, bro, stop
No, I'm
talking
saying like
shit.
you buy tickets, you
Before
get all
the
three.
night over, you won't get no
Like, you
pussy.
get it
that
for all
girl
3
gonna
days,
eat. I
or
tried
you
to
just
tell
get it
him
for
before
one?
he tell him. Yeah, I'm telling him before it happened. He just keeps saying,
Oh
before we got
hell
this
no!
step,
I ain't about to spend all that money for just one
I said,
day.
bro, fuck it, just let it go, bro. I can
I
make
need
you
all
make your
three.
pussy tonight, bro. I realize, like, I'm telling you what I can do to that bitch, bro. You don't know my power.
That's what. That's
Man,
the thing.
woo.
They got
Now
my
look at
man
him. Now
Kevin
he has
Gates.
step two. Now his ass nervous.
Where
Like,
he
you
at?
ain't
Just
fucking.
seen
Now
his
he has
ass. Where
step
he
two.
at?
His ass nervous. Now he discombobulated. Now
Kevin
we try to get
Gates
to step
on the
three. Step
20
three
on
is
the
when we him and her
Saturday.
fighting. Like, bitch, you gonna fill out the real her.
Like
Her ass
Kevin
gotta go.
Gates.
They
I
ain't
like.
gonna
I
talk no
love
more. You don't
Future.
even know this is last
My
night with
dog.
her. Like
Lil
that
Uzi.
relationship is over, bro. I'm telling you. I do this shit for a living. I don't know how the fuck Davey and Toya held on so long, but look at them now.
Hey, all right.
It's
At least
over
Pop
with.
Smoke still alive.
Once
Like
Pepsi
Pop Smoke.
can get in a relationship, bro, that shit is over with, bro. It's a matter of time. Shit is over.
I wish Young Dolph.
If
Today's
you love her,
birthday.
don't put her on this camera with me.
Happy birthday.
Mm-hmm. Tootsie, I like Tootsie. No Cap is cool. Deja Loaf. I didn't know she still made music. 21 Savage, I like 21. 21.
Fat Joe.
You better order another black truck, eh? Yeah.
It's random.
Future got money bag, yo. Robbie Rebel.
We in there.
Oh, I'm talking about we in there. Like this the radio station. You talking about
What they call? I'm motherfucking lit.
And you said it with confidence. Oh yeah, we in there.
We in there. She said, let me get on here. We on here.
Nah, you
How
on
you
here.
doing? We finally on the line, man.
Y'all turned out what y'all got going on over there.
I'm about to roll this gas. You trying to match?
Somebody said she on Backpage. Hey, bro.
It's nothing.
They say she on Let's Cross.
You said that cut water.
You want cut water?
Talk about some cut water. Ain't no cut waters.
Oh, it's gonna cut water.
Ain't no motherfucking cut waters over here. Ain't none of that. What's up, Ed?
I'm chilling. You straight at me, huh? Talk to me. What's
You
up?
hear me? It's nothing.
What's up?
What's
Talk
up?
to me.
All that shit you be talking.
I ain't talking no shit to you.
What's
I like
up?
your attitude.
I'm telling you. I'm trying to push up on you.
Oh man, you got you.
I'm telling you, it ain't real, baby.
You
Ain't
you
it
got
real?
you got drunk and started looking for
Ain't no Lil J. Ain't no Lil J.
You got drunk and started looking for Egg Lizzy.
No, I just came from the MGM with my little friend.
You trying to get up on me?
Definitely.
And I see through your eyes, she talking about definitely.
You is definitely straight to it. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit.
She's scaring me. He said, I'm trying to get up on you. Hors d'oeuvres, just like you ordered. He said, I'm trying to get up on you. Vanilla ice cream, just like you ordered. That's my dog. I love you, girl. But I'm okay.
Hey, yo.
She told me, we on here. She was trying to shoot that. That's alright, Mo. The girls really love me. I love you, though. We can go on a date, though. Give me a couple days. We can go get some. I've been trying to get some crab legs and shit. We can go get some crab legs and shit this weekend. Just DM me. I just need to go to the little spot. They got this special sauce on the crab legs. We can go get some crab legs. We can kick it.
You like crabs?
They got little cool drinks and shit. We have a little drink. We can kick it.
Crab legs. I don't know what the whole crab.
Yeah, I like crab legs better. I like the whole crab too, but I haven't had that shit in years.
Maybe too much.
Villanova.
Yeah. Unless you got the little cracker. If you got the cracker, then they make it easy. You ain't gotta like deal with the shells and all that shit. Just crack it.
Yeah.
Get to it.
It'd be good though.
Yeah.
More flavor in the whole crab.
Who is Luck the Goddess, the chosen one? Gotta be a fake babe. Do you love me?
Singing that old ass song.
They say, oh, this gotta be a fake page, y'all. Who was that, y'all?
I gotta show you Cynthia too.
If it isn't love, why does it feel this way? Or why does she stay on my mind? If it isn't love. They say she a real bitch. What's up with her?
You want to be the first one? Hold on. Okay.
What the fuck is that?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Nah, come on.
Young and May?
Hey, let me see the camera. I know where you at.
No, you're not.
I swear to God.
Hold on, wait. How you exit? Wait, no, let me get out this jump. Wait. Cancel us out. Cancel us out. Hey, wait. Cancel us out.
I'm scared.
I know, right?
tell me your location. I bet you I know where you at.
Let me go to Cynthia. You better be like, what the fuck? What's this? I ain't seen this. Alright, oh, Cynthia. No, Chulo.
Oh, 2 weeks ago. It's recent.
I'm about to get a restraining order.
Oh, we out the frame.
I know, right?
Man, no, Instagram ruins my life, y'all. I'm done with this shit. After today, I'm done with this shit. I'm done with Instagram. Y'all ruining my life. Like, truly, like, what are y'all talking about? What are y'all doing? The same way you blocked Cynthia. Cynthia was blocked a week ago. I blocked him a week ago. He just keep coming talking to me, fucking with.
Nah, you gotta actually see. You gonna argue.
How is your scam near you?
Oh, Cynthia's a guy.
Yeah.
That was a girl.
Nah, he calling Cynthia the Rugrats.
You can't wait. You just thinking cash out.
But so what happened was Cynthia was
I
like,
wish I could scam,
like faking on him or whatever.
Backdoor. What the fuck is
And
fake
like,
backdoor? What that mean?
it came to like conclusion that like Cynthia showed his girlfriend at the time. They broke up or whatever.
TV.
His girlfriend.
Fuck is you talking about?
Mom linked up with him.
Dang.
So it's like crazy shit.
Bitch, your ass
Yeah.
somewhere else. I blocked their ass out, my bad. Like, motherfuckers be acting like they need to be in. I be blocking this shit out. 5 people just said something. I send all they ass like, we ain't got time for that.
He be talking about people from Baltimore too.
I bet he did.
When you gonna start the YouTube? When I get the time?
Like right up the street.
Like I'm talking about they be beefing like
Last
crazy.
night live was lit. Angie fell
I'll show
asleep
you.
on us. What happened? Last night was on live. What did I do? Did I? I don't even remember last night. I swear to God. What did I do last night? Who was last night? Who was I with last night? No, why? I went to sleep on my legs and all that.
To the bank. Go to the bro. You ain't even gotta go to the bank. You know you can call it right here. You ain't say you the ride.
Nah, I'm going to the bank.
You can, bro. You can save it right there. Like you can say, like, bro. You can like call the live. I mean, call the bank right there. They'll tell you your account. You want me to call mine too? Like we both can call the bank, bro. What you hiding for, bro? You don't got no ops. Nobody on your line. We don't know what city you in. Nothing. Like fuck you hiding your house for. Like you want Aunt Glizzy so bad.
Hey, don't kick me. I'm going to the bank.
Bro, kick you for what, bro? Like,
You about to, hey, look.
you can call the bank, bro. It'll save you the ride.
I'm not calling no bank. I'm about to go to the bank, take the $300.
Bro, you got $380 in your account, bro. You can call.
I got $380. You right?
The fuck?
You want me to go to the bank and show you some money?
Bro,
so
you
bad.
can call,
Look,
bro.
I'm about to go show you some money.
Bro, you about to show me you only got 300. All right,
Yup.
take out
Now I
1,000.
only got 300.
Take out 1,000.
Now I only got
All right,
300.
take out 1,000. 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 Take
I
out
only
1,000.
got 300.
If you go to the bank, take out 1,000.
Hey, I'm about to show you this 300, right?
No, you only no. This is a broke nigga shit, y'all.
Now,
He don't
now,
take out
now
1,000.
You
don't got no money. You got
Oh, yeah, and then,
now it's only I
don't got no money in your house.
Cynthia, he was fighting his grandmother too.
You acting like
broke
take out 1,000. Take out 1,000.
shit out here. You broke
You
shit out here.
already on your way, bro. Just take out 1,000. You ain't got
broke this
1,000.
shit out
You
here.
broke this shit. You
Like
got
real life,
$400 on your
like
car, bro.
video.
You got $400 on your car, bro.
Yup, now I got 400.
I hate it here. Like, I hate it here.
Now
You
I,
ain't even got a
hey,
bag
I'm gonna
in your
take out,
car.
I'm gonna take out 400 and one.
You can't take out a band, bro.
Yup, I can't take out a band.
You only can take out $300, bro. Go take out a
Now
band.
I can't take
Go
out
take out a band. And that's why you don't want to call it. That's why you don't want to call it, because you ain't got more than 1,000. Bro, you broke you that, bro. You keep showing your
I can't
car,
call
bro.
it, but I don't even got another phone to call it, dickhead.
You ain't got it. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You ain't got a band. Bro, you keep showing your car. We seen that car for your mother bought you that. We like it. It's nice.
Okay.
You don't even got no money or no job to buy a car. So like, how would we believe you? How would we believe you bought a car?
Okay.
Bro, it's okay, bro. That's okay, bro. That's okay.
You mad?
Don't take out 1,000. I bet you can't take out 1,000.
Shit out here.
I ain't mad. You mad?
You mad?
You got $320 in the bank. Why you mad at you? You got $320 in the bank. Who cares? You can't take out $1,000. On GQ, you can't go to the bank right now and take out 1,000. On my grandmother, on Barbara, you can't go to the bank right now and take out 1,000. On GQ, you cannot go to the bank right now and take out 1,000. You will not show $1,000 from an ATM machine. You can't do it. 300 ain't 1,000. That's 7 more. You can't do 1,000 on GQ. Yeah, now call my bluff. Now go to the bank and take out 1,000. You bluffing ass nigga. You got $340 on your card. You about to go knock your card out. The fuck you broke ass nigga. It's embarrassing. It's if your girlfriend about to see this. Your girlfriend about to see this.
Yup.
Your girlfriend about to see this. Broke ass nigga. Let's go. F-R-E-E. You about to be broke nigga free. Do you know what that means? That's the pussy for me, nigga. Let's go. Your little ass broken. Go take out a stock.
Hey, you was making so much money back in the day, but you just got your first line. You still
go take out a stock. You ain't trying to hear that fly shit, nigga. You ain't got no money.
Yup, I don't got no money.
You ain't got no money.
I don't got no money.
You about to go get 15 20s. I bet you can't get 50 of them motherfuckers.
I'm about to go get 15 20s.
You're a skinny ass. Go take out 1,000. You gotta take out 1,000.
Go get 15 20s.
Go take out 1,000, you broke ass nigga.
Now I'm about to
you ain't got no money. No money. You said, Mom, let me see the card real quick. You better go take your mother card out the bank. You know the number. And put the money back real quick.
Now I know my mother's card number.
You don't got no money, bro. You don't got no job. Fuck the money fall from the sky. Your mother give it to you. You be on live in the comments all day in the room. You don't got no money. You ain't on no.
You don't know where I'll be all day. You don't know where I'll be all day.
You ain't got no money. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no money. Fuck. Tired of your broke ass. You need to go pick your girl up and do something for her. Your broke ass keep playing on live all day.
I'm about to go pick Barbara up.
Nah, you got to go get that little ass bit of money out the
I'm about to go pick Barbara up and give her some.
You want to go to date, bro? You keep talking about Barbara. Barbara got more money than you, bro. The fuck? Barbara car better than yours, bro. You stupid. The fuck? Barbara got a house. She homeless. Barbara don't live with her mother, my grandmother. And Barbara don't live with her grandmother, Jeff. The fuck? My grandmother don't let Barbara stay there. Stupid ass. All Barbara kids got 500. I swear to God.
Okay.
If they don't, I got 5 more. Look, this for Kid Glizzy. This for Barbara.
All Barbara kids.
This for my little sister.
All Barbara kids.
Fuck it. This for my nephew.
All Barbara kids.
This for my other nephew. I got another one.
All y'all dumb.
I got 5 for me.
Y'all dumb.
Fuck it. What are you talking about? We got 500. Now where's yours?
Yup.
Now where's yours?
Hey, look, you keep talking
no. Look. Where's the money? Show me the money.
Bitch, I'm
your
not
little
at the bank
pockets.
yet.
Your little
I'm not at
pockets.
the bank yet,
You ain't got no pockets on them shorts. You ain't got no pockets on them shorts. We got 500 though. You can say whatever you want to say. We got 500.
Okay.
Where's your 1,000? Go take 1,000 out the motherfucking ATM. You can't do it.
Okay.
It's not possible. You need your mom.
Yup. Now I need my mother.
You need your mom.
Yup.
1-800, please call.
You just moved out your mother house at 28.
Shut the fuck
I'm about to move out in a couple months and I'm 18.
Georgia.
Hey, you comparing yourself to a nigga that just graduated last month.
Georgia, bro.
Hey, bro, you broke this shit out here. Hey, how you on rapper? Hey, how you on rapper? You still not on? You broke this shit out here.
That got $500. The fuck you can no, we not talking about everything self this money.
Nah, we talking about it. Hey, you don't want to talk about the real. You don't want to talk about the real. When I compare you to niggas that's supposed to be in your life, nah, you mad. We don't want to talk about it.
You 18 with no money. My little brother got more money than you. My little brother car better than you.
Shut your bitch ass.
My little brother got money. You broke, you ain't got no money.
Yup, you ain't got no money. You ain't got no money.
You at the bank yet?
You ain't got no money.
You at the bank? Still cracking jokes, bro. We waiting on the money. Like, if we said show designers, you would have showed it. We said show your mother house, you would have showed it. We said show anything. It takes you long as shit to get to the money. It takes you long as shit to get to the money. You can show your dashboard, bro. We don't give a fuck about your dashboard. You in that car broke as shit. Like, who the fuck cares? You in there broke as a motherfucker. Like, who the fuck cares about
Hey, you don't never flip the camera on your dashboard.
The dashboard.
Your shit got hella miles.
The light ain't even on your car, it's on your pockets. The fuck, you got the lights on the wrong joke. I'd rather take the lights on my car in my pocket. You got the lights on your pocket. Your transmission fucked up. You ain't got no motion. Your transmission fucked up on your pockets. You ain't got no motion.
Okay.
Take his ass to Jiffy Lube. No, get your ass to Jiffy Lube right now. The fuck? You keep talking about that cute ass car. You in that cute ass car with no money. The fuck? Who cares?
Bro, you broke as shit out
broke
here.
Ass, good car, ass nigga.
You ain't got no money.
Bro, go get that money.
You broke it. You broke as shit out here. Why you mad? You mad. You mad. Shut your bitch ass up.
Nobody mad. Bitch ass.
Get your bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up.
You broke shit out here.
Bro, like,
you ain't got no money.
Bro, you ain't got no money. Bro, you can't go to ATM. Take out no money. I don't think I want to talk to you no more. I don't be talking to broke niggas, bro. I don't be talking to broke niggas, bro. I don't even be doing that, bro. Like, I be a bitch, but I ain't broke. I bet you can't go to the bank and do this. Just go to the bank and take out $1,000. That's it. And it's over. You win. If you go to the bank, take out $1,000, you win. You can't do that. You know, $1,000, bro. Go to the bank, take out $1,000, you win. Just go get $1,000. It hurts your feelings. Like, your girlfriend gonna see this and all that, bro. You better do this for your girlfriend, bro.
Hey, go to the bank and take out $100,000. Now I go to the bank and take out $1,000.
doing all this, bro. You not about to have $1,000.
Take out $100,000. I'll take out $1,000.
Her friends watching and all that.
This nigga bank far shit. Nigga been driving for a little minute too. Oh, T, this nigga.
Ain't got a band. He could show a band.
I don't got a band.
We making a band right now. Is you trying to make the band?
No, I ain't got a band.
The fuck we making a band right now? Do you have a band? This is making the band right now. This is Bad. My name is Bad Boy, and this is making the band. Do you want to make the band? Do you have a band?
You broke your shit out here, man.
We waiting on a band. The fuck you taking long to get to the?
The comments like big far shit.
Bro, you ain't got $1,000 in the bank, bro. You keep flashing that card, bro. You been flashing that card. You ain't got $1,000 on that weak ass deal, bro. You got that little. You got a kid's card. That don't got kids $300. Bitch. It doesn't matter. You ain't got no money, no motion. Man, call us when you get to the bank, bro. We ain't trying to see your dashboard. You ain't the car ain't even moving. Hold on, man. Call us when you get to the bank. Call us when you get to the bank. Call us when you get to the bank. It don't matter, bro. Fuck. Told y'all. Niggas ain't got no money. They got a lot of attitude. They don't have $1,000. The fuck you talking about?
You ain't got $100,000 on Barber Life. You ain't gonna take out $100,000. Go to the bank tomorrow and order $100,000. Go to the bank tomorrow and order $100,000.
You can't take $1,000 out of that bank. We about to see.
Barber Life, I bet you can't order $100,000.
No.
Barber Life, you can't order $100,000.
We waiting.
Well, keep waiting, bitch ass nigga.
You don't have $1,000.
It's a long line, so keep waiting.
Your girlfriend waiting too.
Yup. Your mother waiting too.
You broke ass. My mama ain't waiting on you. My mama outside. So where you don't be. My mama be outside more than you and the whole lot.
You don't be outside. You be running from outside. You be running. You ran from Creighton and BT. You a fucking runner. You professional track runner.
You can't hang no
bitch, you running farther than Usain Bolt. You run more than Usain Bolt. You a professional runner.
My mama go way harder.
You a professional runner. You run more than active ball. Your ass. You think your name should be runner glizzy. Runner glizzy.
My mama real live rob your bitch ass. Like my mama be in spots you can't.
Hey, I bet you won't go to North. I'll get your bitch ass touched if you go to North. I bet you won't go to North.
Ask Instagram. My mother go harder than you.
Your bitch ass is touched.
I swear to God, bro. Ask Instagram.
You ran from Creighton. You a bitch. You run from everybody. Everybody that want to see you run from.
Ask IG, y'all. Do Barbara go harder?
You be running from everybody.
Anybody here that know Barbara, do
You a runner, you a track star.
Bro, Barbara
Ain't gonna run away when it get hard. You a runner.
You talking about, bro, like Barbara, brace your little ass.
Professional runner. You run for a living.
If
You some
anybody
bitch.
know Barbara, y'all
Talking
know
about you
Barbara
be outside with that glizzy. You don't be outside with no
talking
stick.
about?
Your ass be running.
Bro, all you gotta
a
do is
bitch.
ask the comments, bro. My mother go harder than you.
You a runner.
Ask the comments, bro.
You be running.
It's all right, bro. You still talking about YouTube and big TV shit. Talk about this $1,000. Your girlfriend gonna be
Talk about that running you
your
be doing.
broke ass.
You be running.
Bro,
You always run
bro.
from the truth. Your ass be running. You was a
Bro,
professional runner. Why you be
Bro, you
running?
gotta do all that to get money. Like you gotta wait in line for your money and shit.
No, you gotta wait in line to get money, dickhead. That's
you
the fucking
you
bank.
gotta do all that to get money.
Dumb as shit.
Nah, I ain't
Dumb
dumb
ass.
as shit.
You sound dumb as shit out here.
You gotta do that, bro.
You gotta wait in line to get money.
I am
Don't
the
you gotta
ATM
wait in line to
machine.
go to the
I
fucking
am the
bank.
ATM machine.
I mean, you not the
I am the
ATM.
ATM
You
machine.
not the ATM. You got your whole bank account
I
in your
am
hand
the
right now.
ATM machine.
You got your whole bank account in your hand.
I
Imagine
am
a
the
nigga running there and
ATM
rob
machine,
you. You gonna be
I
broke as
am
shit.
the ATM machine, bro.
Imagine
You
a
don't
nigga
know
run
me, bro.
on your house.
I bet
gonna
you
be broke
this.
as shit.
I bet you this. I bet you this.
Hey, I bet you this.
don't-
I bet you
I
this.
went to the
Hey, I
bank
bet you broken
you
in
don't
Shy
want those
Glizzy.
bank
Hey,
receipts.
look,
I
I
can
bet
post
you
my
broken
bank
in
receipt,
Shy
bro.
Glizzy.
Bruh,
I
you
bet you
can show
broken
what's
in
in
Shy
your
Glizzy. I bet you broken in.
it's like 70. She ain't bad neither.
Mm-hmm.
Like 1 through 10, she like a cool 4.
How she was with him?
You gonna mute the camera because y'all at McDonald's? Now they gonna mute the camera. He told me I took a girl to McDonald's. He claimed me he took his girl to a man. This nigga, bro.
McDonald's red.
They not even having sex. No, you don't even have sex, bro. You a fucking nerd. Like, bro. Pick her out the car, bro. I know an 18-year-old that'll fuck the shit out you just for having an infinity, bro. Like, take her ass home. Like, I'ma DM you some bitches, bro. I got some 18-year-old bitches that I know
That shit nasty.
would take your soul, bro. Like, I know they would, bro. Like, I be hearing the young niggas talking about the bitch. They be like, bro, she 18 in the group chat. I be like, bro, y'all got 18-year-olds in the group chat. Like, I'ma send you some of them, bro. Like, okay, I gotta go tap in with the young niggas and tell them I got another young nigga plug them in, bro. I know some 18-year-olds that'll suck your soul, bro. Like, bitches out of high school, bro. Just graduated from high school, don't want to do nothing but suck dick. You drive an Infiniti.
He said he got someone that'll suck the soul, bro.
Bro, I get you a badge on, bro. That'll
Just trying to
shoot
get
that
you a
joint up
window,
with bro, I know an 18-year-old girl with a BBL, bro. She'll shoot that joint up from the back. She'll lick your balls and everything. Take that girl the fuck home. You riding around with the pass the door. She ain't doing nothing.
Don't worry about what that nigga talking.
Bro, you can get drunk tonight and fuck, bro. I'm about to DM you all the bitches, bro. I'm gonna send them all. Matter of fact, all the bitches follow Chulu. All the bitches follow Chulu, man. We gotta get Chulu some pussy, man. We gotta get my little man some pussy, man. Bro, take her home, bro. You not about to, she can hang it up. Go ahead, hang it up. You gotta get off live now. You a little boy. Your girl gotta get you off live. Hold up. Little ass boy. You gotta get off live real quick before you get in trouble. The fuck, you can't even talk about girls. You can't even talk about coochie. You a little ass kid. Not the big bad Cynthia.
Can I please get some honey ranch and buffalo?
Bro, get that girl some honey and some ranch. Why she asking? Bro, she don't get no honey and ranch. She ain't fucking, bro. Hey, bro, she ain't fucking. Put her out, bro. She don't get no honey, no ranch. She sucking dick. She only get honey and ranch if she's sucking dick. Put her out, bro. Put her out, bro.
Damn,
So you about to ride around with her all day and you ain't about to get no ass? What the fuck you driving around for gas high shit? You just wasting gas.
Oh, you guys got her.
Take her ass home.
Yeah.
Gas high as shit, bro. You ain't about to get no ass, bro. Take her home.
That's it? Alright.
You buying her food like
What the fuck
she
is this
ain't about
nigga
to make
talking
you
about?
feel good. Why you gotta make her feel good?
What is you talking about?
What you mean when I'm talking about? I'm talking about the shit you ain't about to end your night with. The fuck? Some ass. The fuck? You got a girlfriend. You in a non-fucking relationship I never fucking seen in my life. And you faithful. How the fuck is you faithful in a non-fucking relationship? You to go. Then you gonna mute the phone like, we don't give a fuck about you muting the phone. All the bitches DM her. Take her ass home. You can't get on the line no more until you get some pussy. I'm telling you, we ain't even fucking with you no more. As soon as you get some pussy, you can't even get on loud. You gotta mute the phone. Don't mute the phone, bruh. Little ass boy, now you gotta get on. She about to get you on. Who wear the drawers over there, you little bitch? You ain't no pussy and you on the line. Like, fucking you.
You said he got nice curls?
She ain't even fucking you, bruh. You's a bitch. Like, grow up, grow some balls, bruh. Like, take that bitch home, bruh. Take her home, bruh. She not fucking, bruh. She supposed to be sucking your dick while you driving right now. Take her home. She gotta get out. Put her out. Let her have the food. She can keep the food, bruh. You get another girlfriend. Bruh, it is bitches that's fucking is sucking out here, bro. You driving infinity to infinity and beyond.
Hey, bro, this nigga cool.
You driving infinity, bruh. To infinity and beyond. Like, hey, bruh, take her ass home, bruh. Like, y'all gonna fight over the phone? You gotta go. You better leave. You better leave. She didn't give you no pussy. What you leaving for, bruh? What you leaving for?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you had to get off the phone and shit. Like, come on, bruh. Take her home, bruh. You be there in 30 minutes. Fuck. You at the Airbnb, bruh, so you're not about to get no ass in this Airbnb. You about to be in the Airbnb on live with me. You know the fuck you ain't. You ain't. That's why you ain't about to be on live with me. You about to go get you some pussy. Fuck is you talking about? You want to go to the strip club? I can't shop you $100. Go throw some ones. You about to fuck that.
Yeah, cash out me $100.
200. You about to trick. I don't give a fuck. Take
I bet
her
you
home.
ain't gonna cash out me 200.
Bruh, take her home. I'm gonna send a bitch straight to your motherfucking house. We're gonna find some website. Take her ass home. Fuck you talking about? Tonight, you must get you some ass. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Fuck that. She gotta go. If she ain't fucking, she got to go. Tell her right now. Say it right now, Zulu. Say it with your chest. Say, baby girl, if you ain't fucking, you got to go. The fuck? She don't even want to know what that dick look like. Get her out of the car. Get her out of the car. I want a bitch that don't want nothing but dick. Get her out the car. Get her the fuck out the car. What? Hey, nah, so like, what years y'all gonna have sex? 2025? Like, you doing a jail bed. You out there just doing a jail bed. Hey, imagine you waiting to 2025 to hit that joint that some shit.
We gonna have sex.
Imagine you waiting 5 years to hit that joint some shit. Like, you gonna be mad as shit, bro. That joint gonna be regular as shit. You gonna get one bitch that you met in one day gonna rock your world. You gonna leave her. You around here waiting on that joint, bro. We ain't waiting on that joint. We be back when she ready. Tell her you be back when she ready. The fuck? You a microwave, nigga. You ain't no motherfucking oven. You be back when she ready. The fuck you sit right there waiting on her to bake. You goofy ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Then her head beady head ass virgin. What's wrong with you? Shut your beady head ass up. Please, you talking about you beady head ass virgin. Shut the fuck up. Go eat your food. Go eat your food, you beady head ass virgin. I hate it for y'all. Get the fuck off.
I ain't about to go outside.
Man, get off my phone. Enjoy y'all day.
Oh my god.
Nah, he started that though, y'all. He did that. Cynthia been fucking with me all day. I had to get him back, y'all. I had to get him back. Y'all see that laugh? She laughed because she know, like, she knows she wrong. She knows she over there wrong. Like, come on, bro. Like, you walking around with a Bible every day, all day. You talking to this Bible, praying to this Bible every day. And you ain't about to go in a church? It don't make sense to me. God is good. Go see that man. Hey, bro. God even says you, like, listen, I'm going to say it in the grown people voice. God. God. You can get some pussy. My mama, God said you to fuck that girl. God said that girl can fuck you. If you ain't get no pussy right now, that shit is the devil. Shit like shit. That girl ain't never had sex a day in her life. Let her run to NBA Youngboy shit. Try it. You ain't got no budget.
Hey, yo.
That's the truth. He's going crazy over him.
Oh my god. Yo, this nigga's hilarious. Nah, for real.
boys fucking. They graduated high school. That boy graduated high school, and he ain't fucking his girlfriend. Time, man, fuck you, fucking man, fuck out of here, brother. Teachers in high school fucking the students. You watch the news. It's teachers in high school fucking the students, and you telling me a high school student ain't get no pussy? Like, I wish the fuck I would have been in high school and my girlfriend ain't fucking and sucking. Bitch, I ain't taking you to prom. Bitch, I ain't walking you down no aisles. I'm not about to be seen with you. I ain't at your Instagram. I ain't buying you no lunch. I ain't doing nothing. I skeet on your book bag, bitch, to let you know how much I really care about you. Fuck you talking about? Like, come on, bro. Fuck out. I'm buying you food. I'm driving you around. I'm doing all this love and shit just for the day to be done. Like, you're not gonna release no self-esteem. I'm not gonna get no energy out. Like, I'm a nigga. All niggas gotta release some type of energy, or they gonna be backed up or stuff or full of fucking anger and aggression. Like, I'm not about to be walking around here, Tentley Town hero for nothing. Like, get the fuck out of here. Even Beyonce giving niggas pussy. Fuck you talking about Rihanna popping that pussy. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Who the fuck is you? You better pop it. Pop it now.
I think this the one that was
Some old lady, because you threw your girlfriend's phone in the tree and she told your girlfriend stop talking to you, so you can come around and touch her. This nigga touched a 70-some-year-old lady.
Yeah,
Y'all just can't. You a wild nigga.
Where did he get that footage from?
I think she sent it to him.
He's a wild nigga.
Oh, I told you that
There you go, right there in the yellow. He pulled up on a grandmother. His mother don't even know he doing this. His little ass can't even have company. He can't leave out the house at night. This nigga pulled up on a grandmother, 70-some-year-old lady.
Yeah, that's wild.
Anybody see this nigga, we whooping this nigga. Anybody see this nigga anywhere, he can't go to the store, he can't go to college, he better go nowhere. Anybody see Chulu ass in the street, he's a rap. Nigga real life pulled up and trying to harm a grandmother. Ain't no gun, no nothing. This nigga ain't no gangster kid. He don't live in the ghetto. This a suburbs kid. This nigga don't know nothing about the ghetto. He don't know nothing about gun. He ain't no gangster or nothing. He out the suburbs faking on old people and ladies and females. You a womanizer. You a bitch. You fake on your girlfriend, mother, and the grandmother. Like, what the fuck is the father and the uncle? You ain't saying nothing to them.
Nah, but I think he got it from. I told you he talked to Chulu's girlfriend mom. So I think he got it from the mom.
Oh yeah, 'cause he hit her mom, so he was like, "We might get back."
This nigga racks.
He can't go nowhere, y'all. He ain't on nothing since he wanna play these games. Y'all see his ass in the mall. He can't go to college. He can't go nowhere, y'all. We gonna do it for the 70-some-year-old. Anybody see this nigga in Georgia? What part of Georgia you from? Steffington? Covington. Anybody from Covington, Georgia?
That's the mom in the background.
Anybody from Covington, Georgia? Like, I just need y'all to keep some eyes on this house in case this Infinity pull up. I know the car. It's a motherfucking silver Infinity. I know the tag number. I was here to tell you, he ain't that hard to buy. His ass, okay, let's play. You want a bed? That's a bed. We gonna do it for grandma. His ass is cancer. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, that's crazy. Hitting an old lady. Yeah, that's
let him
kind of
explain.
crazy.
Y'all want to let him explain? Go ahead, explain. I want to know how the fuck you pull up on a 70-some-year-old lady and put your hands on her because she told you stop talking to her granddaughter because you threw her phone in the tree. She said you threw her phone in the tree. She told her granddaughter. You found out she told her granddaughter to stop talking to you. You pulled up on her grandmother. You's a bitch. You's a bitch.
Oh, the girlfriend grandma.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even worse.
He from Covington, Georgia. He live in Covington, Georgia. Anybody from Covington, DM me. Let's show him how DC work. The DMV. Justice for grandma. We gonna get his little ass. Justice for grandma.
Crazy. I couldn't imagine.
I know she ain't do nothing that bad for him to do all that.
Nah, he said that the grandma was like, don't talk to that boy no more because
Good morning, Aunt Mo.
I guess they was
Mo,
beefing
do
or
you
whatever.
know Cynthia?
That's why I came to ask her. She came in just now.
I'm about to
What's
tell
going
you.
on, Mo?
Alright, Cynthia was in the yard arguing with his girlfriend. The grandmother seen him. The grandmother seen him. He threw the keys. No, it was my bad. It wasn't no cell phone. He threw her car keys in the tree. And the grandmother just texted the girl, was like, I think you need to stop talking to that boy. I don't feel like this is grandma shit because she seen him in the dementia. Mo, he heard that the grandmother said that. He went straight to the grandma's house, pulled up, and put his hands on her.
What?
I swear to God, bro. Like,
how the fucking
they family only got it's only females, bro. It's the mother, the daughter, the grandmother. He taking advantage of females, bro. He's a bitch, bro. He from Covington, Georgia, bro. They live in the suburbs.
Show it. Just give me out of this. Show it. Sure.
All right.
What?
That's him right there.
Y'all
Tell
see
him
the father
to come
came out
out.
with that high shit. He ran. The grandpa came out with that shit. Grandpa went to go get that fat shit. Grandpa came out at the end of that fat shit. He ran. Grandpa went and got that motherfucking old shotgun.
My daddy got.
Hey yo! He said that's grandpa right there. They just walked out of the air.
Somebody go get him. Tell him explain. Somebody tell him explain this. I bet you he don't want to talk about this video. Tell him come explain this video. Tell him don't talk about.
But he in the comments though.
Talk about me. Don't talk about her. Talk about him and grandma in this video.
So you can like
Ask him
see.
why he over there. He put his hand on the 70-something-year-old lady. I had this video for a couple days. I wasn't even gonna do it to him. Like I didn't even want the world to know he was this wild of a nigga. The nigga went in. This ain't nothing though. This ain't nothing. Let me just tell y'all. He found out I
That's
talked
him
to
right
her.
here.
He snuck in her phone and got my number. He went in her phone and got my number out of her phone and gave my number to people. He's a wild ass nigga. Like I had to get a new number. Like the nigga's a goofball. Like he play on my phone. He cashed out me, told me send him some money or he gonna leak my number. He worrying about who his girlfriend motherfucking. Like how she worrying about who your girlfriend motherfucking. He went on his girlfriend mother. He went on the grandmother. He ain't going no niggas at all. He's leaving the suburbs of Georgia. He's harassing women. This nigga is a womanizer. He put his hands on somebody's 72-year-old grandmother. That was my grandmother. He died. That is my grandmother now. That's my grandmother now. So now I'm in it. Like that's my grandmother, nigga. Fuck yeah. You touched her before. My grandmother. It's my grandmother now. Now I'm sliding with grandma. I swear to God, I'm doing it for grandma. That's my grandmother now. Like you wrong as shit. You just touched my grandmother. I'm on your ass. It's a you 30. How you know this 17-year-old boy? I don't know. I'm 30. How I know this 17-year-old boy? You that other way around. How the fuck do this 18-year-old boy know me? I live in Washington D.C. Why the fuck do he care who I'm fucking? Why the fuck do he know me? Why the fuck does he talk about me? This nigga live in his mother's room. Nigga can't have company. He can't have girls over his house. He can't spend the night out. He gotta go to the house at 11 o'clock. He not no gangster. He don't be in his house. His mother don't know he act like this. He hide his mother from his girlfriend. He done hide his mother from everybody. Nobody know his mother. He hide his mother. His mother gonna whip his ass. If his mother knew he was doing his ass, get an ass whooping. He's a good kid. The fuck that boy ain't no bad kid. He about to go to college. Whatever college he go to, I'm gonna get his ass touched. There's no college he going to in America that ain't Aunt Lizzie person ain't dead. Fuck you going? Whatever college he go to, what fuck he gonna hide? He gonna cut his hair? Fuck he gonna go bald? He can't even. He don't even know he just fucked up his college dream. Fucking with me. Stupid ass. What college you go to? You can go to fucking Spelman. I know a nigga in Spelman no Aunt Lizzie. His ass ain't going nowhere. He can't get a job. There's no way he gonna work at. He's a nigga from Live. He's a little nigga from Live with the grandmother now. His ass is a rat. Where is he going? What he gonna do? He got to literally sit in his room the rest of his life. Where is he about to do? Where is he about to go? What people is he about to be around? Come on, not my grandmother. I don't even know how. I'm not even getting to that. That man just told the world some shit about your mother. That man only talking about my mother. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no nigga talking about my mother. I don't give a fuck where you go. I'm like, my mother can be crazy shit. Nobody that I can be around or touch gonna talk about my mother. People that talk about my mother be out in the world. Like I can't get up on them. I'm not to find them. Like a motherfucker real out here talking about your mother. This is your mother. You want to come back to reality? Like let's just snap out this English shit. Fuck
the girl.
Like, this is your mom. Like. It's a nigga
She in
on
the
here
comments
disrespecting your mother. Like a nigga don't even respect you. Like nobody talking about my mother. A bitch can want to slap the shit out my mother. She gonna tell you
This her right here.
slap the shit out my mother. Just gonna scream at me. This is your mom. It ain't like your mom and your business. This nigga ain't your mom business. Your mom ain't tell him to leak my number. Your mom ain't tell him to say shit.
I don't know.
Cause you put your hands on my grandma. We
Like,
ain't,
can y'all let
we
her
ain't
know
cool
this
no
her
more.
mother? Like,
Like at all.
we ain't did nothing to her. Like, that nigga is wrong. That nigga mad because a nigga with your mother. Like, he can't get thrown out like your mom. Like, he want to be your mom. Like, he ain't got nothing to do with this. What do he got anything to do with it? Somebody care about him, talk about him or nothing. He around here beating on old ladies. But you see what he did to that old lady? You see what he did to grandma? And he did that shit in front of that little girl. He real loud touched the old lady in front of the little girl. I'm gonna make him pay for that. He gonna pay for that. He can't take you on no dates. He can't go to college. He can't go to work. He can't go nowhere. Where the fuck is he about to go? He can't even come to your house. Like, he can come to your house. You feel like I'm a real gangster, baby. Like, real live gangster. Like, a retired gangster. I'm gonna be in your house, and what the fuck he gonna do? Like, he can't come in there no more. He don't got no pool in there. He disrespecting people. He can't come in there. What he gonna be in there? Like, when I'm in there, or he gonna be in there? Why? I know he in there. Like, what he gonna go to sleep? He'll never sleep in there. He'll never feel safe in there again. How would he? We gonna park that Infinity? Infinity? You got the Infinity outside in Covington, Georgia. You see my comments, you see my movement, you see my people. Yeah, they might talk about me, they might all that. You don't know what Bed TV is. Bed TV is the bed. Some days they like, fuck you, ain't you a bitch, this and that. But they see this shit ain't that. We gonna Chulu ass everybody, even the people that don't like me. We on his ass. Even the people that be like, fuck you, it ain't that today right now. At this point in time, it's Chulu, we on his ass. Like, where is he about to go? Let's see. Since he knows this Bed TV shit, leaking addresses and all this fake made up shit, guess what? I know exactly where you live at. His ass ain't coming over there no more. I bet he won't. What day he gonna be over there? Like, what door he gonna walk through? Like, y'all relationship about to be bored as shit. Like, where y'all about to go? What movie theater? What post he about to post? Like, we know what area he in. All it takes is one person say, bro, I'm in Covington right now, bro. Like, his ass is a rap. Like, it'll take one person to DM me on a fake page. Bro, this is Edras. That's my neighbor. Like, anything. His ass is grass. Nobody gonna tell him. Nobody be like, yeah, bro, we got your address. Nobody gonna tell him nothing. The fuck? We ain't on that. We don't be over here doing that. He the bed now. And when somebody say something about my mother, I go to war. I go to war for my mother. I go to war with the world by my mother. Ask me what I do by my mother. So this for the daughter in the comments. I have no aggression or attitude against you. I don't even want to be with you. I just want you to understand we're not weird in this situation. Your boyfriend a weird guy. Without him in this situation, there's no situation. He doing all this weird shit. Nah, she ain't saying nothing about me. He doing all that weird shit. Like I go to war for my mother. Like ask them on these comments what I do for my mother. I don't play by my mother. Niggas play my mother. I die. I don't give a fuck. I go to war with the city by my mother. The whole world. The world know that. This nigga
I'm in
over
the
here
comments too.
disrespecting your mother. Nobody disrespecting my mother. You gotta be fucked up. This my mother. Like I don't give a fuck which way it go. I don't give a fuck about no girlfriend, no wife, no baby mother, nothing. You ain't disrespecting my mother. I'm a real nigga. Like let's stand on something. Like this is your mom, baby girl. Like the person who had you. There's no world without this. It's no world without you. It's no nothing. This is your mom. It's you and your mom against the world. Fuck me. Fuck him. Fuck us. Like fuck the niggas in the situation. This is still your mom. Like don't give a fuck. Are you tripping? Are you still here? What's love got to do with it? Who you love more, him or your mother? Cause that nigga don't give a fuck about you. Cause if he gave a fuck about you, he wouldn't have put you in none of this shit. Cause I swear to God, I ain't put your mother in none of this shit. In no bad way. Your mother's fine. She's safe. I swear to God, she happy. I swear to God, and I'm gonna make sure I kill for her. Like somebody was to run up, I ain't no running up. I'm protecting her. This is your mom. I'm willing to protect your mom. Your mom's safe with me. If something happen to her, it's gonna happen to me. Like I ain't playing about her. Like she with me right now, so like she's safe. I'm gonna make sure all out.
And that's crazy. He met her on Instagram.
I'm gonna make sure she whatever the fuck she need to be comfortable. Same way you supposed to be. If I can do this for your mother, I know the fuck you can do it. Just wake up. We not blaming you. You ain't even to blame for this. You ain't did nothing wrong. She's a young girl in love who love your boyfriend. I fucking stand it. Just get your boyfriend under control because he's being messy as shit. He fighting grandmothers. I don't give a fuck if it's whoever grandmother it is. He talking about mothers. He in grown people business. He talking about two grown people doing something. What the fuck it got to do with
Did
him?
you pop up
Like,
yet?
Yeah,
you're
you
not
missing.
wrong. I've been in your situation. I've been young before. You're not wrong. You just don't understand it. We just trying to make you understand. Nobody even trying to bash you on the internet or make you feel wrong. This is not to make you feel wrong. This is more so to make you understand you're not wrong. He a wild one. He wild. We feel like he wild. I swear to God, my comments, we not even talking about you for real. Like, we only add you in this because he add you in this. We only know you the girlfriend because he said you was the girlfriend. We don't even know you for real to even
Like this
get
for
in
my
this
family
shit.
at all
He
either.
put you all in this shit. Like, he did this. He made you this. We just trying to get you to understand. Like, it's your mom, bro. It's mom against the world, bro. I swear to God. Once you understand that, it's don't even mean that. You can always get another nigga. I had girlfriends. Everybody on this live, I'm explaining something to you. I'm 30 years old. Everybody on this live had a first love before. Nobody's with their first love. It's your first love. I promise you, I don't mean no harm. In 20 years from now, that's not going to be the guy you with. That's just the way life goes. It feel like that. That's not going to be the first person you make intimacy with, the last person. It's not. It's just feel like that because you in the moment, you young, you don't understand. But your mother, you only get one mother. You don't get no another mother. When the fuck do you get a second mother? You get 100 boyfriends. Like, don't ever go against the blood for the motherfucking streets. That man ain't nothing. He ain't know nothing. I took your mother on more dates, spent more money on your mother in a week than he did on you and your whole life knowing that nigga. So is he really the nigga he say he is? No, he not. Your mother's feet don't touch the ground. We driving the 2022s. Like, I'm hopping out doing whatever I want to do. We don't got no limit on nothing. Grab that shit and go. Like, he in a competition with me. Like, it's just, we're not even trying to bully you or make you feel like you bad. Just understand it, bro. I'm not even a bad person. I'm a genuine person. I believe in God. I'm not a bad person. I don't got nothing bad to say about you. I don't know you to say nothing bad. I just want you to understand. The bad is beside you, not in front of you. That's it. It ain't even no argument. Like, I don't have no argument. But you can get on here and talk, bro. Like, you can get on here and speak. You don't gotta be in the comments.
Right. You ain't gonna do that.
I just want to know about life. The fuck? The fuck, yeah. I don't know. She's like, we trying to figure out what you living for, bro. Like, you can't go to her house. You can't go out. Like, where you going? She said you in the room. You can't get on Ad Lives. You bored. You miserable. The fuck?
I'm calling him Jimmy Smith.
Like, don't even, like, y'all keep going back and forth. Like, fuck the little nigga. The little nigga don't mean that. Like, brother, that ain't even your mother. That's your girlfriend mother. The fuck? Like, the fuck, I don't need, and the sad part is, I don't even want all your business all over the internet, bro. I ain't even trying to do you like that, bro. You a fucking moron. You a lame. You in the house with no money, bro. You don't got no money. I swear to God, bro. When you see your girlfriend next time you see her, bro, just show her some money, bro. This shit ain't nothing, bro. This is my limit. Just show her some money, bro. You don't got no money. You couldn't even do this, bro. I give her $1,000 to dump your ass. I swear to God, I give her $1,000. She never talk to you again. You a piece of shit, bro. You scum. You in the house fighting grandmother's depression, bro. Your room bored as shit. You want to hit on grandmothers. You just don't have a life. You just was born in the suburbs. You're not a gangster. You never killed nobody. You got no dead friends. You don't even have a tattoo, bro. You not even in the streets, bro. Like, the fuck, bro? You just graduated a good student. Like, your teachers know you. You get good progress reports, bro. We gonna do it for grandma, though. Your ass can't go nowhere. Name a place you about to go. Name a place you about to hang. Name a person you about to be around. Nigga, you about to sit in your room until you die. Fuck you talking about? Where you about to go? College? What college you about to go to? You think you about to go to? Fuck you talking about, nigga? What house you think you about to stay in? Like, where you about to be at?
I wonder if
shit is over with for you. Nigga, on my grandmother. Like, where you going? What you about to do? Tell me. Like,
I'm really about to do
job
now.
about to hire you, and I'm not about to know you working.
This is recent.
I'm sure he gonna be at Georgia
600
State.
people on here, bro. Your ass is no hiding. There's no more hiding. Like, I can't even hide, bro. Like, everything I ever did on Big TV, when I'm out with somebody running to me, they can talk about it. It's not like you gonna ever run into nobody from this shit ever in your life, bro. That person's gonna punch you in the face. but like, what's his argument though? Like, is he mad I'm fucking her? Is he mad she with me? What the fuck is his argument? Why do you care? What the fuck is your purpose of saying anything? So I think you gay. You mad you ain't get thrown out? You can't hang with Aunt Lizzie. What's your purpose? Like, who the fuck is mad? What the fuck this got to do with you? Is this your old girlfriend? Like, what's your connection to this shit? Niggas mad as shit they can't hang with Aunt Lizzie, can't be around Aunt Lizzie. Oh shit, I'm the one put her around Aunt Lizzie. How the fuck they gonna cut me off, you gay ass little bitch? Let me see the video. Look at the video right here. He hit grandma. I'm playing it. Come in.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be back there though.
So you with the girlfriend, mom?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Shulu, you live in Atlanta, bro. You don't know my name. Where you know me from? Where's Rockville? What is Rockville? Where that's at, bro? Like, hold on, y'all. Before I play the video, time out. Let me ask you. But where that's at, bro? You don't even know where that's at, bro. What state that's in? You looking at a Google map, guessing shit, bro. Like, where's that at? What state that's in? What world? You don't know. You never been there in your life, bro. Fuck. You don't even know which city that is. What state that is? Like, what are you talking about? You still talking about where I'm at? What is your argument? What's your purpose of this? Like, what are you mad for? Like, fuck did you get mad at? You angry? You can't get on loud? The fuck? You want to talk about everything? Tell us why the fuck did you hit grandma? What the fuck did you hit grandma for? Let's talk about grandma. Hit the button. You talk every day. You want a button every day. You want to hit the button every day. Here's the button. Hit the fucking button and tell us about grandma. I bet you your ass won't hit the button and tell us about grandma. You keep guessing. And how you know Lemon? Where the fuck you see Lemon Tucci? How the fuck you know Will? How the fuck you know how to call Will? Where the fuck you know Will from? Where the fuck do you know Michi from? How the fuck do you know how to say spank them? What the fuck do you know about a freaky shooter? What the fuck and where the fuck did you come from? We don't know you, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? You keep talking about DC shit. You ain't never even been here. You don't know nothing about this shit. You never been here. What the fuck? But you pull up on grandma, but you got an address on Aunt Lizzie and you ain't pull up yet. You's a bitch. Nigga, you got an address on grandma, you pulled up fast and shit, you get an address on Aunt Lizzie, your ass ain't nowhere. Since you know my address, pull up to that address, look for me. That ain't even my address, but I'll meet you there. Wherever that's at, I'll meet you there, because that ain't my fucking address, you dickhead. But whatever the fuck you talking about, I don't even care. He still ain't hit the button. Tell him hit the button.
You don't live there.
I created you, nigga. Without me, you ain't nothing. You and your old man and shit. You can't go to your girlfriend's house. You can't get on Ashley Live. You just want to get on Will Live. Man, I'm about to tell Will don't add your ass no more. I'm about to tell BJ don't add your ass no more. Lemon don't add your ass no more. You ain't about to be talking to nobody. You about to talk to the post. You gonna have to call 911. Mo, this nigga pulled up and hit a grandmother, bro. The granddad to go get the iron, bro. Like, look, bro, this nigga wild, bro. This nigga pulled up and real loud hit grandma because she told her stop. The lady told her, look, he pulled up to grandma's house. Look at him in the yellow, acting like a gangster. First of all, you ain't no gangster. You pulled up in yellow and shorts. I blew your dumb ass up. First of all, you bright as shit. Then you got shorts on. You ain't doing nothing. Like, you put, I know you had your boots and slippers on. You wasn't your anyway. You pulled up a slipper shorts on and a hood for grandma. You got your hood on for grandma. You a bitch. We gonna fuck you up for grandma, y'all. We gotta get his ass, y'all. We gonna find him. We gonna get that address. I swear to God, your girlfriend, you better never argue with your girlfriend. You know you can never beat your girlfriend. Like, you gotta be the perfect boyfriend for the rest of life. Because if it give me 20 years from now, whatever day she get mad at you and this $1,000 for that address, I'm gonna be in your motherfucking living room. You better take her on some dates. You better treat her good. Because I'm telling you, if y'all ever break up, she ever get mad at you and just want to give me the address, bro, I don't give a fuck this. 50 years from now, you better be good for 50 years. Like, you gotta be a perfect boyfriend for 50 years. That's a tough task. I know niggas fuck up. That day you fuck up, guess who's gonna be there? Me. Pop those motherfucking weed. This stupid ass. Justice for grandma, y'all. We gotta do it for grandma. We can get his ass. That nigga real loud pulled up and, like, tell him come talk about this, though. He wanna talk about addresses. He wanna talk about moms. He wanna talk about everything. said, no, it looked like he hit her first. He did hit her first. He punched her. She said, what, nigga, why the fuck is a grandma hitting a little ass voice of grandma? She pulled up trying to see what's going on. He punched her. Look at him. He in the yellow, y'all. That's him in the yellow. Look. The little girl right there, he did that shit in front of the baby. He don't even give a fuck. The baby is right there. Grandma going to see what's up here. Like, yeah, darling, are you okay? You said something about a girl? Yeah, I told her not to talk to you. Step out here, bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch. You got me fucked up telling her not to talk to me. What you mean? Step out here. Yeah, I'm out here. Huh? Like, what you want to argue? Let's argue. What you want? Oh, he punched her. Here, bitch. I'm gonna fuck him up. Y'all see that punch? Y'all see that? Oh, I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna get him. I swear we gonna get him. Did y'all see that punch? He punched the old lady. This nigga is on camera punching the 70. Oh, we gonna get his ass. Oh, we gonna get his ass. I swear to God. I can't wait to say it's Palmer. I swear to God, bro. You punched the old lady, bro.
I want them to link up so bad.
You a wild nigga. You Cassie's on the internet. Where he at? Let's go get him.
He ain't coming.
I might diss everybody. Everybody that ever talked about me that's a rapper in the DMV, I might diss them and shoot the video in their neighborhood. It depends on how I'm feeling. Like, in real life, it's about to extort niggas, like, straight just be like, fuck it, it is what it is. Like, running from Craig, bro, I could've ass that day. I swear to God, the only thing Craig could've did that day was, bro, y'all keep talking about running from Craig, bro. Y'all keep talking to niggas. Like, first of all, y'all keep talking to niggas that don't carry pistol. A nigga that don't carry pistol, they have no fucking win with me. Like, fuck your life. Like, fuck you. Like, any nigga that's outside and you ain't got it on you, you's a fucking clown. Like, fuck you. Like, I don't respect you. Like, I don't respect no nigga that's outside, that's where they in the streets and they ain't I'm not in the street, so I don't gotta keep it on me. I'm not in the street, so I don't gotta carry a gun. But I'm saying, like, street niggas that's in the field and you ain't got it on you, you's a bitch. Any of these rap niggas, you talk that shit and you don't got that pistol 24 hours a day, like, eat, sleep, breathe shit with that joint, you's a bitch. You put that joint down to go to grandma's house, you put that joint down to go see Bay, you don't want to drive out Maryland with it, that's you's a bitch. Live by it, die by it. You got it at all times. Nigga got it on him at the cookout, but do he got it on him at church? I'm telling you, like, catch a nigga Sunday morning going to church with grandma, catch a nigga on the block Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got it. Niggas toting pistols according to the situation. Like, yeah, I'm going to a cookout, I'm going to tell the dog, but, like, they not going to tell they going to go to their sister's birthday party without it. Like, niggas is stupid as shit. Niggas going to go hang in niggas going to rap about a gun, put it in the video and say it in the studio, but go outside and block and they left it in the house. Like, what? Like, what? Nigga real loud, like, niggas be anything. Nigga real loud, go to the studio with the gun, got the gun on the white, made the song, put the gun in the song. I was like, what the fuck? How the fuck? Bro, you put the gun in the video, you took the gun to the studio, you rapped about the gun, you put the gun in your captions, and you made an instant story to it, and you went outside without the gun. Every time they tell me a rap nigga died, I'm like, hey, what they was in the shootout? Nah, he just nigga pulled up and smoked him. What? The first time he like, man, yeah, you know DMV rapper died, says it, yeah, what they was in the shootout, what they was banging out? Nah, nigga pulled up and smoked. Nigga pulled up and did what? That's little sucky such with the 2, 2, 3, the 5, 5, 6s. Not Pooh Shiesty nephew. That's damn near Pooh Shiesty nephew.
Haunted
Yeah.
Sure. God, these gangsta ass niggas. If a nigga run up on me right now, I don't even give a fuck. Like, I don't be talking no killer shit. Like, I ain't even gotta be like, yeah, nigga. All I gotta do is be like, I don't want any trouble, sir. I take walks in the park with my girl and eat ice cream. Can you leave me alone? And they should leave me alone. Like, all you tough nigga 5, 5, 6, 7, 6, 2s and shit. But I see you, Draco, F&N, Glockiana with the switch, free D-Dog, long live on shit. Y'all better smoke something. You better do it for duck, all that. Y'all ducking the switches and all that. Y'all turned up. Y'all don't be games. Go ahead. What task force you work with?
None.
DCVs are the biggest. Giving officer, what was the white nigga from Fast and Furious? Officer Brian O'Connor.
Get the fuck.
Where does white niggas come from?
That's what I said, look at him.
Officer Brian.
Yeah, I was with him for like 2 seconds.
Alright, so you wanna watch this one, right?
Yeah.
Over 600 deaths. Reports of ghosts pulling people under the water. Lake Lanier seems to be one of the most haunted places in America, and no one likes to talk about it. But today,
I don't get in
we're
the water,
digging
though.
deep into this spooky story. Hey everybody, Colin here. Welcome to Scary Stories Saturday. I'm glad you guys are enjoying these
Like
little
this.
videos that I've been producing. If you would
I know
enjoy
we
the
brought
stories the way
you
that
after
I'm telling them, please hit the subscribe button, turn the notifications on, and be sure to like this video and leave me a comment below letting me know a scary story you'd love to hear me tell next week. But I'm gonna waste no time. Let's get right into this one.
Where's that?
There are a lot of lakes in America.
Georgia.
Every
Oh.
state has a lake or two. Hell, Minnesota has got over 1,000 of them. A day on the lake can be relaxing. It can be fun.
Would you
Maybe
go?
rent a cabin and
No,
spend the
I'm
weekend
trying to be
relaxing near
cute.
the water. Or head to the lake for an afternoon to take your family's jet skis out for a spin. But sometimes lakes take on a dark persona of their own. They come alive with the stories of spirits, death, and history. And that's the case with Lake Lanier in Georgia. Lake Lanier is a man-made lake, or reservoir, in the northern part of Georgia. It encompasses 59 miles of water, and it's absolutely massive. The lake was created back in 1956 to control flooding of the Chattahoochee River and to provide drinking water for residents of Atlanta.
Wait. So they said it's a man-made lake? How you make a man-made lake? Well, I see all this shit right here, but how you make that?
They get water from a nearby ocean or another lake or something. But I think the reason it's haunted is because they flooded a town. It was filled with black people.
I think I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, so I think the black people are kind of just like getting there and get back.
But they killing black people too, right?
I think just killing anybody. Whoever comes there is like, I guess, like
What?
disrespectful.
How is disrespectful if I'm black too?
I don't know. I think everybody just dying.
But the story of this lake seems to be cursed, with darkness tainting the land even before it would become a lake. Before Lake Lanier was created, the land which now sits at the bottom of the water was lush, vibrant, and full of life. Lots of animals and wildlife called this area home, and so did a number of people. One community that once existed on the land that Lake Lanier now covers was a small village called Oscarville. At one point,
What is that?
Oscarville was home to over 1,098 black residents. It was a town where African American individuals could really thrive, and they had built up their own powerful community in a county known for its racism. But events in the early 20th century would change that. In 1912, a white woman named May Crow was found in the woods near the community, beaten almost to death, and she had been sexually assaulted. She died a short while after the discovery of her body, and the crime was immediately believed by the local white community to have been perpetrated by a black man. So, residents essentially rounded up any black men that they could find in the area, and they arrested them. Eventually, 4 people had been arrested. A man named Rob Edwards, his wife Jane Daniel, her brother Oscar Daniel, and their cousin, a 16-year-old boy named Ernest Knox. Rob Edwards, shortly after his arrest, was drugged from the jail by a white mob and lynched on a nearby telephone pole. The crowd then proceeded to fire hundreds of bullets freely into his body while he hung from the pole. Soon after, both Ernest Knox and Oscar Daniel were found guilty of the assault and murder of May Crow after a one-day trial.
How you find these niggas guilty on a one-day trial?
That's how it be.
This southern shit is fucking ridiculous.
They were taken from the jailhouse and also immediately hanged. It's estimated that over 5,000 people gathered from nearby communities to watch the hangings of these 2 men that day.
Man,
It's
get
been
the
said
fuck
that the
outta
people
here.
there watching this brutal crime happen
The whole time
were
it could've
celebrating.
been a white man
Weeks
that did
before
that to
these
her.
incidents, another local woman named Ellen Grice had claimed that she had awoken and, according to her, this is a quote, found a Negro man in her bed. This led to a local black preacher being whipped and beaten in the town square. He was also nearly lynched, but narrowly escaped being murdered. After all of this racial violence, a group of white men associated with the KKK who named themselves the Night Riders began to burn down black churches, black-owned businesses, and black-inhabited houses in the area in an attempt to scare people of color out of town. They would appear in the night and set fire to these structures, or even fire bullets into the windows of homes. They would even post notices in certain areas, alerting folks that they had 24 hours to leave before their property would be burned, or they would become victimized by violence. And eventually, these scare tactics worked. Within 2 months, virtually every black resident in Oscarville, almost all 1,098 of them, had fled the area. It was essentially an ethnic cleansing, and Oscarville, after its abandonment, became a ghost town. So, fast forward to the 1950s when the Army Corps of Engineers sets their sights on the area and wants to begin the construction of Lake Lanier. Property owners who still remained in the area were offered small sums of money for their property and were eventually forced out of the ancestral homes that had been in their families at this point for generations. Some 700 families and many businesses that had been in these families for decades were forced to relocate in the effort to construct the reservoir, and the money that these families were paid for their land ended up being too small of a sum to survive off of. Lots of these displaced residents were forced to leave the county and area altogether and find somewhere cheaper to live because they simply couldn't afford to live near there anymore. When the Army Corps of Engineers began construction on the lake, they destroyed and removed most of the structures that were once there. Churches were destroyed, Houses, for the most part, were demolished. It took 5 years for the lake to fill with water to the point that the Corps of Engineers wanted it to fill to, and as the mountain foothills in the area filled with this surging water, the unstoppable spread of the lake devoured entire towns, along with their buildings and houses, farmlands, fields, bridges, toll gates, historical landmarks, river ferry businesses, a racetrack called Looper Speedway, country roads, forests, and even other lakes. Thousands upon thousands of animals drowned in this process, and I'm assuming millions of insects that once called the dirt and grounds that would become the bottom of this new lake home. That, in my mind, had to leave a massive stain. Eerily, the Army Corps of Engineers also relocated a total of 20 cemeteries that were in the area, so that they could fill the space with water. Bodies were dug up and moved to new burial grounds, but it's said that a number of the headstones were left underwater, whether by mistake or on purpose. And this is one of the many reasons why people claim that the lake is haunted or cursed. Cesar Yabor, a spokesman for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, told CNN in an interview last year that many unmarked graves and burials, whether from local residents or indigenous tribes that had been forced out of the area years before, are probably still there underneath the waters of the lake. The technological capability to identify and verify unmarked burial sites through subsurface scanning or other means was far less robust 70 years ago, Yabor told CNN. While the Corps made every effort at the time to locate unmarked burials, he added, the limited capabilities of the time make it probable that unanticipated finds of human remains are possible, whether from the antebellum and Civil War periods or of Native American origin from pre-colonial and ancient times. That's absolutely insane to me, that the government is literally admitting that they probably flooded graves while they were constructing Lake Lanier, where they remain unmarked and forgotten to this day. Who knows how many corpses lie nowadays under the dark waters of the reservoir? It's hard to say. Now, onto the legends and hauntings of the lake. Lake Lanier has been a magnet for death ever since it was created, and it continues to be to this day. Since 1965, it's been reported that over 675 people have died in Lake Lanier. Many of their bodies have never been recovered. Another member of the Army Corps of Engineers, Nicholas Baggett, claimed in an interview that there have been hundreds of drownings and boat accidents on the lake. He also confirmed in the interview that some of the bodies are still there underwater. He also said that without a body, there's no closure for family members who have one of their own die in this body of water. There have been some victims of drownings that have not been recovered, said Baggett during the interview. In 2017, longtime diver Buck Buchanan told local media that he sometimes feels body parts in the lake during his excursions. You reach out into the dark and you feel an arm or a leg, and it doesn't move, he said. And I don't know exactly what Buck is referring to there. I don't know if he's just talking about stuff on the bottom of the lake or if he's actually, found and felt a body, but it's still just a very eerie quote. And the amount of deaths in this lake is just...
So why can't they go to the bottom?
Why can't they?
Like scuba divers.
I don't know. Might be too deep or something will happen to where they can get hurt.
Bizarre. And when you look at the specifics of some of these drownings, the deaths become even weirder. A lot of people have drowned in calm conditions, fairly close to the shore. Many who have drowned have been experienced swimmers who just randomly die. Even recently, a professional basketball player entered the water and never left it. Some individuals who have survived drownings in the lake have claimed that while they were drowning, they felt phantom hands pulling them down into the murky depths. Almost like the ghosts of the lake want to end the lives of those brave enough to swim in it. Other people who have survived drownings have allegedly claimed that they felt all of the air suddenly leave their lungs while they were underwater. Regardless, the amount of drownings in the lake is alarming, and many people in the area caution visitors from swimming in the reservoir. There have also been stories of boats just randomly capsizing in the lake. Large boats that one moment are floating peacefully in the water and the next are tipped over and sinking to the depths. Some boat captains have even reported running into large objects in the lake with their boats, but when they look down at the water to see what they hit, there's nothing there. Just the dark, open water. It's also been said that massive waves and storm systems will appear out of nowhere on the lake. One moment the weather will be calm, and only minutes later, your boat is in danger of capsizing. I don't know how the hell this could be happening, but based on the staggering amount of reports of this phenomenon occurring, it seems that indeed it is. Lake Lanier has also been a place haunted by strange disappearances, murders, and mysteries. In 2015, a man by the name of Kelly Nash awoke early in the morning in his home, complained of having flu-like symptoms to his girlfriend, and then went back to bed. At 7:30, when his girlfriend woke up, he was gone. His car keys, wallet, and ID, however, were still at home. A month later, his decomposed body was found floating in Lake Lanier with a
How
single
is that?
gunshot wound to the head. He was still wearing the same pajama pants and dark shirt that he had on when he awoke his girlfriend early on the morning that he disappeared. It may seem like he took his own life, but many are not convinced. The mystery as to how he got to the lake and why this happened has never been solved. Another tragedy that has haunted Lake Lanier is that of two women in the late 1950s. In April of 1958, a young woman who worked at the Riverside Military Academy named Delia Parker Young and her friend Susie Roberts headed off to Three Gables in Dawsonville in Susie's 1954 Ford for a night out. They would never return. A massive search was mounted, but no bodies were found. The car was missing too. The only clue that investigators uncovered were skid marks on a bridge that crossed the lake. A while later, a fisherman made a gruesome discovery. A woman's badly decomposed corpse had floated up from the depths and had surfaced. Strangely, she was missing both hands and two toes, and she was wearing a blue dress. Unable to identify the body, the woman was buried in an unmarked grave in a local cemetery. Fast forward to the 1990s, when a construction crew working in the lake dredged up the rusted hunk of a 1954 Ford with a human body inside. Based on the possessions found in the vehicle, they were able to identify the body as missing woman Susie Roberts, and investigators then were able to identify the corpse that had been missing its hands as Delia Parker Young. It's been said that people have seen the spirit of a woman in a blue dress with no hands walking along that bridge late at night. What an eerie thought. And I'll leave you with this particularly chilling tale. According to a few local fishermen, one night while they were fishing, these two men spotted a white raft floating on the lake, being pushed by a shadowy man with a pole. On the raft, there was a lantern, swinging slowly in the night breeze. Suddenly, the man turned towards the fishermen and yelled something, but because he was so far away, the fishermen were unable to tell what he was saying. And without hesitation, the man then jumped into the dark waters of the lake and began swimming violently towards them. And as soon as the man jumped from his raft, the lantern on board extinguished, leaving the lake covered in a piercing darkness. However, when the fishermen shined their powerful flashlights into the lake, the raft, the lantern, and the man were gone. Would you visit this haunted lake?
No.
I for sure would. Hell, I'd even swim in it if I was given the chance.
Crazy.
With such an interesting and dark history, I think that if it's possible for a lake to be haunted, then Lake Lanier definitely is. Thanks again, guys, for listening to Scary Stories Saturday.
I ain't going to nobody's lake.
Hey Google, party lights on.
When I found out that Google was doing career certificates and they had one in data analytics, I thought, it seems like you need...
Like and subscribe right now, or you're gonna have terrible luck for the next week. If you've watched movies like Meg and Jaws, you'd be scared of sea monsters. To some extent, at least. You'd be terrified of the things they could do to you. But you could also think that these monsters aren't real and are just the results of really, really good CGI work. But what if that's not true? What if sea monsters are real? What if they exist? What if they are prowling the sea right now? We actually don't have to wonder. Sea monsters are real, and today we'll be checking out 10 of the most terrifying sea monsters. Before you start, we've been mandated to give you a fair warning. What you will see may traumatize you for life. Number 10. The sea cucumber. Does the name sea cucumber sound scary to you? No. Of course not. And if we're gonna be fair, the sea cucumber isn't scary in the regular kind of way. What makes this sea monster truly monstrous is a biological function that it performs when it's pursued by predators. However, before we get to that, let's learn a thing or two about these sea cucumbers. The first thing you should know is that the sea cucumber is probably just as smart as the cucumbers we eat in salads today. Yeah, that's true. The sea cucumber doesn't have a brain, and it doesn't have sensory organs either. This means that the fact that the animal even exists is a puzzle to scientists. Aside from that, the animal has a very vulgar characteristic that would scare you. The sea cucumber is capable of contracting its muscles and expelling some of its internal organs out of its anus. This is done to ward off predators. While this sounds disgusting, and looks disgusting as well, it works. As long as it works, huh? Number 9. Buck-toothed ghost shark. In South Africa, a new species of ghost shark was discovered, and it's every bit as terrifying as you might have expected. After all, the name of this terrifying-looking creature is ghost shark, and it isn't something like nice-looking sharks or anything. The creature is about 3 feet in length and is said to be the second largest species of ghost shark ever discovered. I know your question. You're asking if this is even a shark at all. It's certainly a reasonable question because, although the ghost shark looks downright terrifying, it doesn't look quite like regular sharks. So which is it? Is it a shark or not? Well, scientists have decided that the answer is no. Ghost sharks aren't actually sharks. Rather, they're large cartilaginous fish related to both sharks and rays. Unlike true sharks, these hybrids propel themselves...
You know what's so crazy? They say, like, the fish, or, like, whatever is at the, like, the deepest part of the ocean, like, they morph.
They morph into, like, something bigger?
Yeah, like, something, like darker, like you might have like a shark, and like that shit might morph, and like if it goes down to the like the bottom, or like if it was one in the bottom of the ocean, like that shit might turn into like something more like scarier.
Oh no.
That's why I be like with scuba divers, be like going like down to like 100 feet and all that shit, like bruh.
They can only go but so far though.
Not.
Cause ain't it like no oxygen after a certain point?
I think over the years, like it kind of like expanded a little bit more.
Well, they can do all that testing. I'm not doing all that.
With their large pectoral fins rather than their tails. This could be one of the reasons they're called ghost sharks in the first place. They look like sharks, but aren't quite sharks. Spooky. Number 8. Giant grenadier fish. Yes, that's a fish. Yes, that's its mouth. And yes, that's real. This large fish with a horrifying mouth is known as the giant grenadier fish. This species of fish is usually found living at the depths of the sea, and they usually swim slowly in search of prey to eat. But when they do not find prey, they settle for animal carcasses. Scientists have discovered that this kind of fish has incredibly high levels of a chemical called TMAO in its body. Without this chemical, the fish would be dehydrated by the surrounding seawater. This chemical is also what makes fishes smell like fish. However, the problem with the giant grenadier fish is that it has too much of this chemical in its body.
Not it is, but
just the smells fishy. It's also stinky.
The bottom of the ocean.
Number 7. Black swallower. Living 2.7 kilometers below the surface of the sea isn't something that anyone or fish wants. But that's where the black swallower lives. And over thousands of years, this fish has developed characteristics that help it compete favorably in the depths of the ocean. Down in this forbidden part of the sea, food is plenty scarce. And to get by, you have to be something different. And that's exactly what the black swallower is. This monster fish can swallow a fish more than twice its size and 10 times its mass in just one gulp. What makes this even more remarkable is the black swallower is by no means a huge fish. It's only 25 centimeters long, and quite slender as well. However, despite this, it has developed the ability to turn other way bigger fish into breakfast in record time. To aid the black swallower, nature gave it several long, hooked front teeth that can be pushed inward to allow the prey to move through its jaws, and then pushed back to lock it inside. Once the fish gets between the jaws of the swallower, it's game over. Number 6. Sheep's head. If you've watched SpongeBob...
This ain't really scary though.
There's a bunch of fish. So, are you more scared of like how deep the ocean is or space? How big space is? Because it could be like different universes and like...
You know what? It's a good question. Sometimes, like, I'm gonna say the ocean, but sometimes, like, I might look up and just, like, get lost in, like, just how, like, crazy, like, the cloud, like, the just when you just look up, you're like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
you're like a tiny dot, and
then like when you think, you be like, what the? When you look up, you be like, bro, especially at night, like that'd be the scariest at night. When you look up, you be like, bro, what the fuck? Like, how big is this bitch? Like, Like
not that big compared to the whole entire space. Like, yeah.
Yo, when you think about it, it's like, bro.
Did you see that one video of like how big the other planets are compared to Earth? It was on like Instagram. I was looking at it.
Nah, but I know like they keep finding different planets though.
I boosted my
Like
score by
super
52
Earth.
points. I got my credit
Then there's
boosted,
another kind of
and I
Earth.
matched
It's just
travel
like,
cards
bro,
all for
what
free.
do they got going on here?
Experian Boost has helped millions of people.
Then you gotta show me that video.
Boost your credit scores
Literally a
instantly.
tiny
Download
dot
the Experian app now.
compared to everything.
Dear Hemorrhoids, who do you think you
You
are?
think it's
Ruining
more
our
like-
Saturdays, Nana's birthdays, the time you took the fam to a corn maze? Not anymore.
Over the years, Google
You think
Maps
it's-
has become one of the best navigation apps in the world. You can plan road trips, source for better routes and traffic, or view
You think it's
virtually
more,
everywhere on Earth within a few taps on your smartphone
more
or
life
computer.
on like different
However,
planets?
there are
They gotta
some
be,
things you just can't expect to
because
find while using or
the
playing
way
around
it's
with
just
Google
too
Maps,
big,
like viewing the historic 9/11 attacks, or perhaps
You think they
finding
just
a
as
long
advanced
lost
as us?
monster that can devour you in a heartbeat. That's why today we bring you the list of 10 mysterious deep-sea creatures spotted on Google
Yeah.
Earth. Some of the animals on this list might sound too good to be true, but someone actually did see them. If you want to find out what those are, you better stay tuned. So let's have a look, shall we? Number 10. The giant spider in Mexico. Do you remember the fictional Aragog from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets? Well, it appears that he might be real after all, as a YouTube video maker going by the name Mexico Geek claimed to find a giant spider on an island off the coast of Mexico. At first, the oddly shaped object, looking like an arthropod, doesn't appear to him as anything cryptic, until he discovered its actual size to be about the size of a bus using Google Ruler. And with that size, such a creature is large enough to devour a human. However, many claim that it was a hoax since the exact coordinates on Google Maps are not available for other users to view. Some experts even believe that it was probably a buildup of algae, appearing at such distance from the satellite as an arachnid, a phenomenon called pareidolia when we interpret shapes based on imagination. Nevertheless, the picture surely looked real, and whether the image is a hoax or not is still a mystery that is yet to be solved. Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video. The owner of the Weird Wit Stable blog posted a Google Maps screenshot of one of his followers that showed a shrimp-like creature measuring
Nah,
about
for real.
50.
I don't need no insects. I'm creeped out with them, Jones. That's like a skin crawl. See the reason why I won't say the reason why I say like the sea, because like you said, you can't control it. Like you know, like you know how people be going to cruises and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Like, bro, you can't control that shit. Like, bro, like when you out in the ocean, like you damn it, like you just stuck. Like, ain't no way to go. There's no way to go.
Just water.
Just water.
I know that's scary at nighttime.
Man.
Just.
Ooh, I don't even want to think
nothingness.
about it. I can't even. Ooh, I don't even want to think. Like, bro, I would be terrified. Like I'm talking about terrified. That's why I like cars.
Mhm.
That's the reason why I love cars, because it's like you control it.
Right. And
Like-
if you get lost in the ocean, that's it. No one can find you.
I mean, I don't know how they go about doing it, but you can get found.
Mhm.
You can get found. Like they got little rescue units that like.
I mean, like someone like was trying to commit a crime, and they went all the way deep in the ocean and throw your body down there.
Nah. You know, like it's actually like signals, because you know they like people been out there for years, like years upon years. It's actually signals that go off. So like, let's say like every time you move a boat or something, you gotta like signal in one.
Oh, so people watching.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought you could just empty out a body out there.
Nah.
Okay, well that's okay.
Because if you go past certain lines, you gotta realize, like I said, it's armies, like it's certain little people that control that certain coordinates. So, like it's scanners that go off, like sensors that go off, like, and they automatically pop up. Like, what the fuck is you doing here? Like, what are you? Who are you? Type shit. Like.
So on a cruise, you should be good then.
Nah.
Because people is looking out for you.
Nah.
Military and them.
Nah. Can't control it. Like,
control it.
What'd you just say? You in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, but nothing bad is gonna happen because people gonna be watching.
Man, you better cut this nonsense. Look at all these boats that's getting lost.
Maybe boats getting lost.
Yeah.
Travelers should stay out of the water. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 20 incredible prehistoric sea monsters. For this list, we're looking at the most fascinating and remarkable sea creatures from prehistoric times. Number 20, Eucalopterus. Eurypterids are a type of extinct aquatic arthropods, informally referred to as sea scorpions, and Eucalopterus was the king of them all. Clocking in at around 7.5 to 8.5 feet, Eucalopterus is currently the largest arthropod that scientists have discovered.
It was described from a claw found in Germany in 2007 that's nearly a half-meter long.
Living during the Devonian period, Eucalopterus was believed to have been an apex predator of its day. And with its impressive size and formidable claws, we can see how it would be a tough opponent to fight off. We're also incredibly thankful that bugs don't get this big today. Number 19, Elasmosaurus. This sea monster hails from a family of plesiosaurs, marine reptiles that were known for their wide bodies and long extended necks.
The Elasmosaurus was an extremely large variation of a plesiosaur that lived primarily during the late Cretaceous period of evolution. So long was the neck on this variation that an Elasmosaurus was rarely able to raise its head above water for any extended period of time. Instead, this slow-swimming sea monster preferred to stalk its prey from below, often springing upon schools of fish, while concealed beneath the deep and dark ocean waves.
What is that? Number 18, Dacosaurus. If you're looking for a clue as to what the temperament of the Dacosaurus was like when this extinct carnivore roamed the Jurassic and Cretaceous oceans, then just look at what its name means in English: biter lizard. The Dacosaurus possessed rows of sharp and serrated teeth that made good upon this title, giving this beast a jaw structure similar to that of a killer whale. As a result, many marine biologists believe the Dacosaurus to be one of the apex predators of its day, ripping and tearing chunks out of just about anything that was unfortunate enough to be caught within its jaws. Number 17, Sarcosuchus. While not technically a sea monster, as it primarily inhabited freshwater bodies, Sarcosuchus was nevertheless an aquatic creature. A massive crocodile-like Sarcosuchus inhabited what are now South America and Africa during the Cretaceous period.
But this was no ordinary crocodile. With a skull nearly 2 meters long, it's more than twice the size of any modern croc.
Sarcosuchus was an opportunistic predator that fed on pretty much anything that came near it. This huge croc could reach more than 30 feet long and often weighed over 4 tons.
The combination of speed and power is devastating. Its jaws slammed down with many tons of force.
Given its enormous size, girth, and distinctive nub on its snout, we doubt anyone would mistake this beast for a log floating down a river. Number 16, Mesosaurus. Generally regarded as one of the earliest marine reptiles, Mesosaurus was an aquatic predator native to the early Permian period. In more recent years, we've learned more about their habitats, like the fact that they likely existed in a hypersaline water body. Shaped roughly like a crocodile, albeit with a long neck and tail and webbed feet, Mesosaurus is believed to have hunted fish and crustaceans, and may have spent some of its time on land, as its remains have primarily been found in what would have been coastal regions. Mesosaurus also helps provide some strong evidence of continental drift, since its fossils have been discovered in South America and Africa.
The Google career certificate changed my life.
Not at all. We wouldn't stand a fucking chance.
Number 15, Thalassemodon. A relative of the Elasmosaurus, Thalassemodon was another plesiosaur. Clocking in at around the same length as its cousin, it was among the biggest of these marine reptiles. At around 35 feet long, 19 of which consisted of its neck, Thalassemodon lived up to its name, which translates to Sea Lord.
How
this
long the neck
plesiosaur
is.
ruled the sea that divided what is now North America during the late Cretaceous.
Could you
Like
imagine that
long-necked
shit
dinosaurs,
swimming around you?
Thalassemodon also ate stones to aid in digestion, or possibly ballast. You can see specimens displayed at museums around the United States.
Number 14, Stephacanthus. Sharks have been around for eons, and while their basic design has not changed, because of how efficient they are as predators, there have been a few strange variations on body type over the epochs. One of the most bizarre appeared on the Stephacanthus. This shark, which lived from the late Devonian to the late Carboniferous periods, may have been only a few feet long, but they had a strange anvil-shaped dorsal fin, referred to as a spine brush complex. There are various theories about the purpose of this odd protrusion, including to attract mates, a way to latch on to larger sea creatures, or else to ward off those same threats. Number 13, Cretoxyrhina. Look out mako sharks and back off hammerheads. For this prehistoric shark was one of the biggest and baddest beasts during the Cretaceous period.
Sharks are the oldest creatures on the planet, from a time when the world was just flesh and teeth.
Fossils of Cretoxyrhina were first discovered during the mid-1800s and provide images of a fearsome and frightening species of shark that earned its nickname of Ginsu shark. Thanks to its mouth full of razor-sharp teeth, Cretoxyrhina was one of, if not the largest predatory shark of its time, with very few natural predators to its name. Indeed, giant marine reptiles and other sea creatures of all kinds fell victim to this efficient killing machine, essentially placing Cretoxyrhina at the very top of the food chain during its time on Earth. Number 12, Shastasaurus. Have you ever wondered which species of marine reptile was the biggest of the big? Well, then look no further than the Shastasaurus, which exists today as the largest discovered marine reptile on record. The Shastasaurus hails from the family of reptiles known as ichthyosaurs, and were toothless beasts who rarely delved into extremely deep water, preferring instead to feed closer to the surface. One can only imagine what it was like to behold the sight of this creature in the flesh, as the Shastasaurus ranged from 25 to 69 feet long, depending on the species. In other words, watch out. Number 11, Basilosaurus. Although the suffix to this next creature implies that the Basilosaurus was a reptile, further research has actually proven it to be a prehistoric species of whale. Nevertheless, the name stuck.
Whale?
And probably for the best, as Basilosaurus possesses a frightening look far different than many of its modern cousins. Maybe it's the creature's long snout full of sharp teeth, or the slithering eel-esque quality to its physique. Or maybe it's the fact that Basilosaurus was fond of chomping down upon the skulls of its prey with amazingly impressive force, crushing bone and chewing up flesh with the greatest of ease. Whichever reason you choose, Basilosaurus wins almost every time.
Yeah, I bet.
Number 10, Tylosaurus. During the twilight years of the Cretaceous period, a marine reptile species known as the mosasaur took hold as one of the most common hunters of the era. Tylosaurus serves as one of the most frightening examples of these mosasaurs, thanks to its incredible size and fiercely aggressive nature.
To accommodate its many tastes, it sported an extra set of teeth in the roof of its mouth.
The creature's long, rounded snout was often used as a battering ram of sorts during battle, with the Tylosaurus serving as the sort of equal opportunity predator which fed upon birds, fish, and sharks alike. They typically hunted in shallow waters, and were not beyond leaping above the waves to catch a low-flying or flightless bird or two, with the Tylosaurus's toothy grin likely serving as the prey's last, frightful sight before death. Number 9, Kronosaurus. Kronosaurus is a member of the pliosaur clade, a subgroup of plesiosaurs with short necks and tails, but with large heads and mouths full of teeth that make them look like flippered crocodilians. Roaming the seas during the early Cretaceous period, Kronosaurus grew to around 30 to 36 feet long. Despite its size, however, it was believed to have been an active and speedy swimmer, using its 4 flippers to swiftly turn about in the water to pursue its prey. Although, given that its bite force was around twice that of modern-day saltwater crocodiles, anything that entered those jaws was unlikely to live long. Number 8, Pliosaurus funki, also known as Predator X.
Twice as big as most Jurassic Ocean predators. This is Predator X, an animal that must go down in history as one of the ocean's most deadly hunters.
Discovered in 2006, this marine reptile was nicknamed Predator X. The remains unearthed placed Predator X in the family of pliosaurs, extremely large predatory reptiles that thrived in European and South American waters during the late Jurassic period. Given the taxonomic name Pliosaurus funki in 2012, it was one of the largest pliosaurs on record.
with artist renderings painting a frightening portrait of a large-headed, razor-toothed monster that likely prowled the icy waters off the coasts of Scandinavia.
In 2008, in an island in the high Arctic, a fossil was dug out of the frozen earth. Its skull alone was nearly twice that of T-Rex.
Although the remains of Predator X are partial and don't create a complete portrait of what this monster looked like, the images of this muscular sea killer remain a scary sight indeed. Number 7. Mauisaurus. Plenty of plesiosaurs swam the prehistoric oceans, but the claim to fame of Mauisaurus is that it had one of the longest necks in terms of vertebrae number out of any of them. Although scientists believe the Mauisaurus was much larger, recent reassessments have put it shorter than it.
My money should work as hard as I do. That's why I use my Freedom Unlimited card every time I get gas.
A little slack on pump 3.
Earn big with Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back? Chase, make more of what's yours.
Welcome to Mega Top 10s. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 mythical sea creatures. Number 10, Cthulhu. Cthulhu is an undersea monster and has been described as a mix between a giant octopus, a man, and a dragon. It's hundreds of meters tall, with human-looking arms and legs and a pair of wings on its back. Cthulhu's head looks like an octopus, with tentacles surrounding its supposed mouth. H.P. Lovecraft's story of Cthulhu established the character as a malevolent entity hibernating within
what my man say in the movie, don't even look at it.
Called R'lyeh. Games company TSR included an
Look at that
entire
jump.
chapter on the Cthulhu mythos in Deities and Demigods 1980.
Yeah, they be so big.
Number 9,
Something
Leviathan.
about the mythical beings.
The Leviathan of the Middle Ages was used as an image of Satan attempting to eat God's creatures. Leviathan became associated with, and may originally have referred to, the visual motif of the Hellmouth, a monstrous animal into whose mouth the damned disappear at the Last Judgment. Young Earth creationists argue that both the Leviathan and the Behemoth in the Bible could only have been dinosaurs that they claim still existed when the Book of Job was written. In the study of demonology, the Leviathan is one of the 7 princes of hell and its gatekeeper.
I can see that.
Number 8, Umibozu. The Umibozu is said to live in the ocean and capsize the ship of anyone who dares speak to it. This spirit's name, which combines the character for sea with the character of Buddhist monk, is possibly related to the fact that the Umibozu is said to have a large, round head. Alternatively, they are demonic yokai, specters, that appear to shipwreck victims and fishermen. It's usually reported as having...
I heard a lot about that.
This one?
Yeah, they basically like boats, they destroy boats.
A grey, cloud-like torso and serpentine limbs.
I don't know.
If angered, it asks the crew to provide a barrel. It then fills it with seawater to drown them. Number 7, Lernian Hydra. The Lernian Hydra was an ancient serpentine water monster in Greek and Roman mythology. Its lair was the Lake of Lerna in the Argolid. Lerna was reputed to be an entrance to the underworld, a sacred site older than Mycenaean Argos. The Hydra served as a sort of guard. The Hydra was the offspring of Typhon and Echidna. It possessed many heads, and each time one was lost, it was replaced by 2 more. It had poisonous breath and blood so virulent that even its scent was deadly. Number 6, Kappa. As water monsters, Kappa have been blamed for drownings as they try to lure people into rivers. The Kappa is typically depicted as humanoid in form and about the size of a child. Its scaly reptilian skin ranges in color from green to yellow or blue, and it has webbed hands and feet. In Japanese folklore, the expression Kappa no kawa nagare, a kappa drowning in a river, conveys the idea that even experts make mistakes. A flat, hairless region on the top of the head that is always wet is regarded as the source of the kappa's power. Number 5, Scylla. During Odysseus' voyage, he had to steer his ship through a narrow strait that had dangers on both sides.
This is why I said I don't want to get in the water,
one side was
man.
Scylla, a beast with many heads that could grab crew from the deck. On the other
Sharks
side
is
was
real.
Charybdis, a sea
Sharks
monster
are
that
real,
sucked
but they
ships
ain't
to the
like
bottom
that
of the
big and
ocean
crazy.
using a whirlpool. The Straits of
You know how big a
Messina
shark
run
is?
between Sicily and the Italian mainland, where
Yeah,
Scylla and
but
Charybdis
if you
apparently lived. Charybdis is an actual whirlpool.
if you see a
but no
shark, ain't you
creature
supposed to
lives
punch it
inside.
in the nose?
The heads of Scylla were
Punch
apparently
it in the
inspired by
nose?
the
Yeah, I've
shoals
read
on the other
that.
side
If you
of
see
the
a
strait.
shark, punch it in the nose.
I don't know what you gotta do with no shark. I don't want to be about one. I don't know what you gotta do.
Jormungand is a
Punch it in
creature
the
in
nose
Norse
would be
mythology who
good.
lives in the ocean that surrounds Midgard, the visible world. The beast is so large that his body forms a circle around the entirety of Midgard. He's one of the 3 children of Loki and the giantess Angerboa, along with Halen Fenrir.
Yeah.
Thor is one of his notable enemies. In one story, Thor uses an ox head as bait, which Jormungand bites. Thor pulls the serpent from the water and the two battle. This encounter with Thor seems to have been one of the most popular motifs in Norse art.
I think so.
Number 3. Fiji Mermaid.
Mermaid.
This mermaid
Oh,
was supposedly
never mind.
caught near the Fiji Islands in the South Pacific. Was a common feature of sideshows where it was presented as the mummified body of a creature that was supposedly half mammal and half fish, a version of a mermaid.
I do think mermaids
The original
are
creature
real.
was exhibited by P.T. Barnum in Barnum's American
think they,
Museum in New York in 1842.
be
and
like
then mysteriously
trying to lure people in?
Mm-hmm.
Travelers of the sea still
Ew.
keep their eyes open in hopes of catching this mythical creature. Number 2,
like,
Kraken.
beautiful, then you get close to them.
The Kraken is a legendary sea
Yeah.
monster that is said to dwell off the coasts
Yeah, the
of
Kraken. I
Norway
know
and
it's an
Greenland.
octopus.
It's been postulated that the legend originated from sightings of giant squids that may grow to 20 meters in length, despite the fact that the creature in the tales was not described with tentacles. Since the late 18th century, Kraken have been depicted in a number of ways, primarily as large octopus-like creatures. The Kraken is also said to have spikes on its suckers. In the earliest descriptions, however, the creatures were more crab-like than octopus-like. And number 1, Loch Ness Monster.
Heard of that one.
The Loch Ness Monster is a cryptid that reputedly inhabits Loch Ness, a lake in the Scottish Highlands. Popular interest in the creature's existence has varied since it was first brought to the world's attention in 1933.
I
The
remember
most
this,
common
yeah.
theory is that the creature represents a line of long-surviving plesiosaurs. The scientific community regards the Loch Ness Monster as a modern-day myth, and explains sightings as including misidentifications of more mundane objects or outright hoaxes. The creature has been affectionately referred to by the nickname Nessie since the 1940s. Thank you for watching Mega Top 10s. Please subscribe.
Oh, look at that first one.
This one?
I mean, the second one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
And what's this?
Yeah.
Create a website worthy of your brand. Offer your clients a seamless booking experience.
Happy Tuesday at 4 p.m. Yeah, let's talk demons before dinner. Let's do it. I'm your host, Taylor McWaters. Here are the top 10 most feared demons that might be walking among us. Might be. We'll see. Number 10, the Dullahan. Heading over to Irish folklore for this first one. The Dullahan is a scary one. I mean, they're all scary, obviously, but this one rides on horseback after sunset during certain Irish festivals. So you never
So
know
it's
when you're going to
basically
expect
like
them.
the,
Yeah, imagine
Headless
having a
Horseman.
lovely night, gazing at the stars as the sun goes down, and then this headless horseman appears over yonder. I'd throw up. I'd be sick all over my nice picnic. He rides with his head held high, and I mean that in a literal sense. He holds his head above so he can see more things, more people to haunt. If he approaches you, one of two things may happen. When the Dullahan arrives in his all-black attire, he will either, 1, pour a bucket of blood on you, which is absolutely disgusting, or 2, you'll be struck in the eye. I'd rather the eye strike, if I'm being honest. I mean, neither situation here is ideal. Both are pretty bad, but a bucket of blood? Ew, that's so gross. What is this, YTV in the 90s? What is this, uh-oh? Number 9, the Demon of Loch Ness. I've been here, and let me tell you, I didn't see any Loch Ness demons or monsters. Or either? Are they both the same? Who knows? It all began back in 264 AD on August 22nd. The St. Columbia encountered a demon in the water. This is a famous 6th century account. This started the whole Loch Ness Monster myth, actually. The Loch Ness Monster was actually exorcised by the St. Columbia, so there's a lot of exorcism history back with the old Loch Ness stuff. There were first accounts of a man who was severely injured after being bitten by a monster in the water. He didn't make it. It was a big bite and, yeah, from a monster. This beast rushed out of the water towards a blessed man, but said blessed man yelled at the beast, "Thou shalt not go further, nor touch the man. Go back with all speed." The holy hand of the holy man worked. No more foul water beast. I'm getting Ocarina of Time water temple flashbacks as I talk about this. We gotta move on. Number 8, Belial, aka the King of Hell. Belial is a classic. I've heard this one many times. Not sure why, that's pretty scary. Belial represents the earth and also carnal impulses. So, if you're a New Year's baby, I have some bad news for you. January is Belial's strongest month, so you want to avoid him in January at all costs. So if you're gathering a few pals from Hawkins and maybe you want to make a stand against Belial, the old King of Hell, I'd recommend going for him now, really, anytime around the end of July or early August is probably best, just not January. That's when he's the strongest. Belial also translates to corrupt gains, and in the Middle Ages, the demon was considered one of the princes of hell. He was in line for the bone throne of hell. That's crazy. This guy has a lot of history. Once upon a time, Belial may have been an angel. Perhaps he was persuaded by Lucifer once he rebelled. Yeah, don't follow Lucifer, guys. Don't be a Belial. Just be an angel. Or an angle, as I wrote. Be an angle. Yeah, be a nice 45 and just, you know, get things done at all costs. That's great. Number 7, Abaddon. The Hebrew term for the doom, destruction, or devastation. 3 Ds that I don't want to talk about. That's horrible. We're off to a hot start already with this guy. Abaddon is the angel of death, not angle. Angel. In the New Testament book of Revelations, an angel named Abaddon is referred to as the king of an army of locusts. So that's absolutely disgusting. I don't want to run into that army at all. The Christian text depicts Abaddon as an individual first, rather than a place, because I know he's been said to be both. In the Gnostic text, the 3rd century Acts of Thomas, Abaddon is the literal devil. So it depends what you're reading and who's telling you, but either way, demon and or devil. Bad news always. Let's keep it going. Number 6, Floros. An ancient Egyptian god that got demoted big time. Floros, aka Horus, aka Horaz, is a fallen angel. They're number 64 out of the 72 spirits of Solomon. Horus has a bit of a posse. See, he doesn't ride alone. He's a little smart, right? Underneath his reign awaits 36 legions of demons, all ready to follow the commands of one Floros. Now, you'll know if you'll see this one. I mean, his appearance, right off the bat, he looks like a demon leopard. But his favorite party trick is transforming into the appearance of a human man with burning, fiery eyes. If you get close enough with said demon, he can give you knowledge on past, present, and the future. So, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, pretty tempting. No spoilers, but like, a little bit maybe? Just a little hint. Number 5, the Banshee. Oh, here we go. The Banshee is Ireland's most well-known dark spirit that roams the countryside.
Yeah,
just
it's
lurking,
like
just waiting around until, you know,
like
death
a
makes an
old
appearance. That's right, she doesn't actually inflict the horrors this time around. She just screams when she sees them. Her presence is said to foreshadow the arrival of one death. So, yeah, still not a great sign all around. She often appears as a woman with long flowing hair, wearing a green dress with a gray cloak over the top and with eyes that are, of course, red from her continuous weeping. Yeah, it's from crying, not from being evil, so a little different this time. Some accounts report the Banshee as an old woman with dirty, rotting teeth and long fingernails. Also pretty horrible. There's also more than one Banshee out there, and not all of them are evil, so you never know. Some just have strong ties to the family and a desire to continue looking over them, so it's a little normal. More normal, less haunting. After this list, I don't want any of these names watching over me. Like, I'm doing all these demon lists, and I'm getting nervous. I've never said demons' names so many times, out loud or on keyboard, so I'm for sure getting haunted. Number 4, Mephistopheles. Not to be confused with the magical Mr. Mephistopheles. He's a bit less of a headache, that one. German folklore knows this guy, Lucifer's right-hand man. The demon who yes-ands Lucifer's every move. Nice. We love a wingman for the devil. That's just what he needs. Support. Once upon a time, Mephistopheles sold his soul for infinite knowledge and magic. Not a bad trade-off, if you ask me. His 9 to 5 now is harvesting damned souls and bargaining with those who tried selling their souls. Mephistos from the Marvel Universe is of course inspired by said demon. He causes hell even in the Disney world. Yeah, imagine that. Number 3, Teki Teki. This demon comes from Japan, and the legend surrounding them, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I got chills immediately. The legend has it that one day a woman was involved in a fatal train collision, super sad, and now her spirit, her not happy and extremely vengeful spirit, will appear in front of you randomly crawling on the floor. And at the same time, you'll hear train sounds throughout this entire interaction. So that's the scariest thing I've ever heard. I don't want to experience this ever in my life. If she encounters a person at night, which is usually when she's been seen, of course, the scariest time of the day, she'll chase you down. She'll crawl after you in hopes to get you to join the dark side. She's often seen with a scythe, and usually she's around train stations. So if you want to avoid her, just, you know, take an Uber. I don't know, ride the bike. Maybe just walk it out and just think about nice things. Number 2, Agares. This next demon has a couple different appearances to witness. Yeah, how fun is that? We love options, especially when it comes to demons. Nice. Agares can be either a man or a woman. Now, if it's a man, he's old, and apparently he'll be seen riding a crocodile. So, a pretty obvious picture, I'd say, as far as appearances go. You're gonna definitely remember this one. Now, if the demon is in its female form, it's a little different, a little less jarring this time around. The demon's other appearance is young and beautiful, and for sure, not riding a crocodile. Quite obvious. Say you cross the many paths of Agares, then what? What's gonna happen here? Will you be riddled in disease? Have your nose eaten by a crocodile? What now? Well, this demon will actually give you knowledge on every language in the world. Nice. Thing is, the only words that you'll learn are bad words. The worst of the worst. Not nice. Another detail in the fine print is that Agares forces those who have left their home to always return. That ought to be exhausting, trying to get your mail, and you're like, oh, come on, dude. And finally, number 1, Poroscoro. Fun to say, not fun to be around. Let's talk shop. Poroscoro comes from Romani folklore. Believe it or not, this demon is one of the many offsprings of Anna, queen of the fairies. Yeah, your mom's a fairy and you're a deep...
There are 2 types of lizard or reptilian.
Demon? Yeah, what happened? What went wrong here? Well, Poroscoro's father was the king of demons, Localico. Now, at first, a cake was baked from the hair of a hellhound, you know, as most birthday cakes are prepared. The hair of a cat as well was added, and a powdered snake. This was all done in order to repel the Demon King, but instead, after this, the lovely Poroscoro was born from said interaction. I was like, bakery? I was like, no, it's not like a baked good. He has a human body, this one. He's got 3 cat heads, 4 dog heads, and a snake as a tail. He's also referred to as the demon of disease, so don't let any of those demon dog heads get too close. You don't want to sniff from one of these guys. I'm a big dog guy myself, but for these guys, can't do it, man. I'm also allergic to cats. This would truly be the worst case scenario for me, this demon. Proper note to end on, I'd say. There we go. Those are the top 10 most feared demons that might be walking among us. Maybe they're walking behind you. Maybe I'm a demon right now. Maybe you're a demon. Who knows? Sound off below. See you next time. Bye. Alrighty. This is a haunting list. Number 10. Sorry, I like rushed you in. I was like, number 10, ah! It's the gimp just dumping a bucket of yuck on some poor lad. Oh, sorry, can I go back a bit? I'm a slow boy. Thank you. So done. Angle. Guy can't yell. Can't yell, can't spell, or talk. I'm drunk. Oh, sorry, I'm losing a bit. I'm too slow today, dude. Thanks. Number 3. I'm sorry. I made weird gaps. I was like, number 3, I'm like, did I put it? She's often seen with a scythe. A scythe? Yeah, a scythe, yeah. And one of these things. I need coffee. Oh man, I almost went through the whole thing without drinking some hot coffee. It's just pure vodka in there. That's it. Apparently, can't read.
How was
Romani.
Giants made? I think it was like
Romani.
Angels and Demons.
Romani.
Or no, Angels.
Everybody
and
loves
Demons
Ray
got
Romani.
together.
Romani.
It's not Giants.
Romani folklore. I'm gonna say Romani.
That's what it said in the Bible. Because angels, they weren't supposed to deal with the humans. They were just supposed to be sent here to